Yum yum below. Yum
Meow,
yum.
meow.
The what do you call it? The scanner is doing something like the school printer always talks for some reason.
Yeah,
It's
it wants
cool
to
printer.
be your friend.
Yum yum. Yum,
You're
yum.
really loud for me, Theo. I wonder if that's because I am crazy.
You're loud.
No,
Yeah, you can be,
Theo,
I
you're
can-
really loud.
I'm loud.
Wait, did you change? Did you change location?
No.
Who?
Me? No.
Yeah. Why is there a window behind you? Where do you sit?
Oh yeah, I'm sitting where Lena sits because I'm using the microphone from the laptop, and if Matthew comes in here, I don't want the laptop to try to capture on everyone.
Oh,
Yes.
I see.
So
Someone
Matthew-
is being the principal.
Yeah, he's gonna be like sitting next to me because I remember, William, when you were here, I was testing out the microphone from the laptop, remember? And it wasn't very good, so we'll see how it will sound with poor little Matthew.
Poor little Matthew.
Exactly.
I don't think he likes that name.
Little Matthew?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
no,
needs to get used to
The
it.
sound.
He's not a fan.
Poor little Matthew.
Damn.
What happened to
Hello,
little
Tolstan.
Tolstan, hello.
Tolstan.
I don't know,
Welcome.
but I've been so busy. I don't know. Is Torsten online?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Sorry, Torsten, for not answering your text. I've been super busy. Jesus. So, as always, I've been teaching the whole day. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, I'm looking for something to do.
Mm.
Wonder if
Good
the sound
times.
is coming from me. Do I get? Do you hear like a lot of background sound?
No, I think it's mostly from me. I think.
Oh,
Is it that
I
bad?
hear you. I hear you really well in Discord. That's why.
Oh.
Is it from me?
No, it's not.
So,
God, it's so confusing because I'm listening to the stream and I think that it's you guys talking to me, and I'm like, oh no, it's on the.
well,
It's
ask the
just me.
people in the chat. Everyone, is the chat working?
Is the chat working? Do you hear like background sounds?
It is from me, just so you know. I know that. Deep inside my body, I know. It's from me.
Oh, we had a follower. Hi.
Ooh.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can read it. Hail.
Nice job.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Artie Bell. Hey. How's Telcom Star? Hello. Like I need to take like a course in pronouncing people's names. I'm like every time I
Take
see
a
someone,
course.
I'm like no, but I'm like sweating because I don't know. Yeah, like there's a lot of white noise from you.
From me?
Yeah.
I can't do much about it, everyone. I'm so sorry. I can try to connect voice, and when Matthew comes here, we'll see how it will sound.
It's really strange because I hear you really well in Discord. It's only on stream I hear.
Oh, yeah, now I get it. I was like, yeah, it's totally fine. And then I put on the stream volume and...
Is it that bad?
No, it's not bad.
So
I
it's
think
not
so.
that bad. People in the stream, what do you think?
Belinda, there we go. Sometimes you get people that are called like Celsior Xor for 55, and you're like, how are you gonna start pronouncing them? Just noise, white noise.
Now I got the chat as well. Jesus Christ.
You might, yeah.
Sounds
This
like
is, our
rain.
temporary setup. We have,
I
we
mean,
have a
it-
more pro setup. Just FYI. For people's, if this is people's first time here, we do have a pro setup.
We do.
Yeah, sadly we don't. You're on the loose. You're down teaching, so you're not
Yeah.
home. But yeah, we
Uh,
do have a really. I promise we have a good setup.
we do have a very good.
We spent so much money on that setup, and then you go away, and then it's
Yeah, I
back.
should have taken the microphone with me. I didn't think that through.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
take
should
my
have.
microphone with me down.
Yeah, do that because then it's gonna be easier to work.
Yeah.
and I have.
So what are you gonna do today, Theo?
I don't know. I wanted to really prepare something for this, and it feels like we ended the school. Everything ended around 5:30, and then I had to pick up everything to get ready.
Is that a cat in a dress?
Yes. Yes, it is.
We don't need music, we have ambient, yeah. That's so true. Oh, classic Sam87. Thank you for following. Welcome. Welcome to the
I'm
zone.
really wondering what to
Cat
do.
zone.
I've been drawing drawing like critiquing students the whole day, and then at the end I feel like, okay, now I still need to be creative. And tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning I have the big look.
Lecture.
Yes. And now I'll have to work with the students for like 3 hours, which is fine. I'm okay. I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to figure out everything right now.
Yeah, you just have a lot to do.
I think it can be fun for people to see that, oh, it's actually okay when you don't know what to do, how to look for things, how to get inspired.
When you have art block. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, sometimes like students ask me like, how do you go through an art block? I go for Pinterest, which is very dangerous because you don't know how stuck you get into it. But
Yeah.
it kind of falls through somehow. I find something
Yeah.
that is enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to believe.
Okay, Belinda. Cool. Belinda is new here. Artie Bell. Sorry, I can't stay for long. It's late/early here. Glad to find your Twitch stream. I'll catch you later. See you later. Ciao. Bye. Tel Kontar. What reference? Like, what Lord of the Rings reference is that? I'm gonna Google this.
Lord of the Rings?
Tel Kontar. No, someone is called House Tel Kontar. Tel Kontar Lotru. Is it Elvish? I know. I wanted to be a nerd in Lord of the Rings, but sadly, World of Warcraft took its place.
And you don't even play it.
Oh,
You're just invested in the lore.
yeah, the lore is too good. Why play it when I can read it? No.
You know, guys, I was looking at this Western artist since I have a lot of Western paintings to do, and I was wondering how do they paint all of these horses jumping and all of that stuff? And then I wrote black and white Westerns. I actually found some references from the painting, from the painting. So yeah, I wish I could go to Texas right now and get all the references I need. Yeah, me and Piper, we actually talked, and he's gonna send me props, cowboy props. So that's gonna be super
Really?
fun. Yeah, I need them. I really do need them. It's so hard to combine references to create a good sense of light.
Yeah.
It's very challenging.
Yeah, so it's Theo, Wilhelm, and William. Yeah, exactly.
Right now,
So we
little
got-
Matthew is eating, apparently.
No, it's not little Matthew. It's big Matthew.
No, it's little Matthew. He's little. He's a little boy.
It's a little boy. Poor Matthew. Excuses. He's a little boy.
I'm pretty sure he hates that.
He has to deal with it.
Are you?
I get a feeling.
Oh, you're from Texas? Classic scene.
No, you were. Oh my God, it's like I was talking with Piper, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I can take you to the ranch when you visit Texas." I'm like, "Okay."
Take it to the ranch.
Yeah. I'm gonna take you to like some cowboys. Yeehaw.
Aragorn
You're gonna
formed
show
the
up
house-
at school with cowboy boots.
Aragorn
Yes.
formed the house after the war. A very small detail in lore, but I adore the man. Oh. I really want to read Lord of the Rings. I know R. William, not you, William. I haven't read it. Have you read it, William?
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah?
No, I have not.
Yeah.
I haven't read it
I really
either.
wanna Yeah, I really want to do it, but yeah, I feel like I would just watch the movies and the animated movie. It's amazing.
Oh, the really old one.
Yeah. My cousin had that, and and they were like, "Oh, let's watch an animated movie." And we actually watched Lord of the Rings, and it's I remember it was nightmare fuel. The book is very dry. I made it to 2 and couldn't read anymore. Yeah,
Huh?
I've heard it's not for everyone.
Hello, hello.
Or did
Men
someone say that?
hallå. Yes.
Oh, it's Konstantin.
Mm-hmm.
Konstantin Uppe.
My God, cultural stuff are so fun. I'm looking at Tibetan and Native American images, and it's just fantastic. You kind of get the idea of how concept art works and how you get your idea from all of this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw people working in productions, and it's so much reference that you have to know how to work with, manipulate, change.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
My God. Oh my God, that thing. Can you just shut up?
what is it?
It's the printer here. When you want the printer to work, doesn't work. When you
Yeah.
don't want it to work, it's like, hello, I'm still here. Use me,
Don't
thank
forget
you.
about me. Hey, it's me.
So I'm
Can
actually.
you turn it off?
I did already. So right now I'm looking for some specific references that I like, and we're just gonna combine and just have fun as usual while talking. I just realized, I mean, people go like, oh, invent something. I mean, I'm not really Kim Jong-ji, but definitely it takes a while for me to compose something, since I need to think about the composition, what do I want to convey. It's not just enough for me to draw a character. I want to have more of a story to it. And I really need the right environment. Look at me, I'm an artist. So yeah.
Look at me.
Yes. So right now I'm looking for the face I would like to inspire from. And
Speaking of like, sorry.
Huh?
Go.
No, it's fine. Continue.
No, I was talking to David after the stream last week, and he showed me some traditional Slovenian costumes, and they looked really, really cool.
I wonder if it's similar to Romanian ones.
I mean, they looked like straw men,
Hmm.
if I remember correctly. Yeah, they looked like men made out of straw.
Straw.
Have you watched Love Actually?
Maybe one.
Oh,
I can't like reference it or anything.
it's good movie.
Sag.
Sag. Yeah, that's the Sag.
That's so sad.
You know what? YOLO. Let's just start something. YOLO. YOLO. Yes.
Start something and see what happens.
Yes, and I also want to get used to Photoshop again. I used to be quite good at it, but for some reason I kind of lost it. So I kind of want to learn again how to do this. I sent some stuff to Marcus, my digital stuff, when I was younger, and I was like, that was pretty good. Kind of.
Your World of Warcraft fan arts are pretty good. They're really good. I
Nah.
don't know how old you were.
Doesn't matter the age. What matters is that I was actually doing it and I was having fun. But now I'm so into serious stuff constantly. So I realized when I was doing the live stream last time, I was having so much fun. So I just want to go back to it again.
But how old were you though when you did all, like when you were doing the fan art stuff? Do you know?
20, 21.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Around that time. Yeah, because I wanted to be a concept artist. But then I wanted to be a photo model, and that's when it all ended.
and then you were like, wait a minute, I want to be really poor. Lol.
So, for example, you see this ones, everyone? I really like this kind of soft light. See you! No, it was some people. Like this kind of. I love this kind of smooth. I forgot the name of this artist, but this is just great.
Oh, it looks like
I got the name.
Little Matthew is here now.
Hello.
Well, you get the right one.
what is this
Don't
name?
touch this one.
Okay, do not touch.
Somehow I cleaned them up for you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, it's disgusting, but what can you do?
Let's see, maybe it's.
Can you hear them?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
hear
there you go.
Wow. That looks great.
Well, it's not mine.
That explains a lot.
Oh, wow. Wow, that was a burn, asshole. Alright, cool. So these are my references. So for people who doesn't know who Little Matthew is, who Matthew is, he's a friend and student.
You have the camera on?
Yeah, I think
Hello.
it's over there.
Yeah.
Definitely. There you go.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Hi, Matt.
Yes.
Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Can you guys hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Here, guy.
Alrighty.
Can you guys say something?
Good evening.
Okay, it's kind
Good
of
evening,
good.
everybody.
I think Matthew was like, it's too
I'll
loud.
just have to deal with it.
I lowered the volume. I just wanted to make sure that it works for them.
Oh, there's my pencils. Nice.
Huh?
Just talking to myself, I was like, I thought I left my pencils.
Let's hope that people will be able to hear you well.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me alright?
I mean, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, then that shouldn't be any issue.
No. So far, so good. My god, I have no idea what to draw. I'm completely out of it.
You, starting a new one?
Obviously, I'm supposed to do that.
I don't know. Draw a cool fantasy character. Take suggestions from chat.
Fantasy character. I just want a cool face to get inspired from, and I haven't found her yet.
Her? Is it a specific face you're looking for?
Yeah, it's always like when it comes to faces, I'm kind of picky because I always like weird faces. I'm never
You're
into I don't want those kind of Instagram people. I kind of want them a little bit interesting.
Pinterest face.
Yeah, that's boring. So sometimes when I want to draw something, I actually go to sculptures.
You got some really cool poses there as well.
I know.
Yeah, once you're scrolling through, it's super
But
cool.
it's like Torsten said, I kind of want my own references, and now I have a very good camera, so I'm gonna start going and doing more photo shoots. And
Photo shoots.
yeah, I mean, it is time for me to use that expensive camera, if you ask me.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking about asking, because I got some of your business cards now, though I was thinking about if I find someone who I was gonna say looks good, but looks interesting, if they want a model, and give them your card.
Oh, I would love to get some models.
So I could learn
And then
the
just be like,
keywords.
yeah, because then we
Yeah.
can just pay them for a day and do a photo shoot.
Interesting.
Look interesting.
Yeah.
I have a friend that does a lot of art. You want to paint her?
Yeah, she's not looking for beautiful people. She's looking for interesting people, which is why we came to you, my friend.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, I'm not creepy, by the way, I promise. This is legit. That's
is
gonna be
legit.
the most annoying thing to try and explain to someone.
I know.
Like, yeah, no, we're serious. It's down in the basement. It's serious. It's
Yeah. You just need
got
to put
no
on the
reception.
blindfold.
yeah. Just 12 o'clock at night. Meet us at the square.
Come
And
alone.
a white van will pick you up.
Unmarked. Took the plates off. Just, you don't want to deal with any nonsense.
Oh my god. This comes from men.
Hey.
Hey,
Look.
what did you call me?
A man?
Okay.
Oh,
thank
there
you.
you.
There we go.
Wait, aren't you a man?
No.
You know what I am.
A man.
Man.
Oh, okay.
He's a real man.
Yeah.
He's a man.
Your father is so disappointed, son. Whoa.
I don't know. I feel like his dad would be pretty happy either way.
Yeah.
Just because he's such a cool guy.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
What is this? What are you doing, my son? Succeeding you.
Fasha! Yes. Alright, I'm gonna try to experiment with interesting shapes.
Wow, interesting.
Wow, epic.
I'm so tired.
Are you?
You're a silly goose. Well,
Yeah. What do you say?
you're a silly goose.
I'm a gloppaguska, as they say in Serbia.
Good luck.
What's a
Silly
glopaguska
goose.
again? Oh, silly goose.
Silly goose in gloppaguska.
Why are you such a silly tired goose? Still going on.
Sorry?
Why are you such a tired and silly goose?
Because I think sleep is for losers.
You are right. Yeah, that is true. You can sleep when you've got stuff to do.
Yeah, Torsten, this is what I'm gonna do.
You people don't sleep.
That's right. You got that no sleep grind set going on.
If I don't sleep, I can work for another 8 hours.
Big brain.
It's a 16-hour workday.
I have to admit, I was
Yeah.
telling Bjarni, a friend as well, I wish sometimes that I don't have to eat and sleep. It
Oh, yeah.
feels like it takes so much time. Oh, you
yeah,
need to sleep for 7 hours and blah blah blah.
You know,
I think I wish it could be a choice. You could just be one day like, I'm not gonna eat today. I don't have time.
it's always a choice, Wilhelm.
It is a choice,
Just
but I
disappear in the abyss.
You know, every time
No,
I
I'm
eat,
forced. I'm being forced fed.
every time
You guys are lucky.
I think to myself, God, I never want to eat again. This is the worst. I can't eat anymore. And yet,
I
every
gotta
single
say, though,
time I eat again.
I gotta say though, me and Erin, my girlfriend, we were invited when it was my birthday. My parents invited us out, and we ate at this amazing place where I think I was so happy that I'd never thought food could be that good. we ate fried artichokes, and it was the best
What's
shit
that?
ever.
And
Artichokes?
artichokes.
I don't know what that is.
It's
A vegetable.
One of those
It's
fancy
a
healthy
vegetable.
vegetables.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not impressed.
No,
I don't
William
even
eats
think
it
about
sometimes.
that.
It's like, alright.
It's
That's
really
cute.
whatever. It's really good. It was
Edward
amazing.
says that cook for 1 hour to eat for 10 minutes, biggest fraud in history.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, so
exactly.
true.
I'm actually curious
should
what
make
this is now.
They should make a video where it's just like how to survive without eating. God, it's so funny. Aaron keeps getting these ads of like these 2-minute ads on YouTube, where it's like a guy trying to sell a pickup book, and it's amazing. Here's the 3-word sentence that you should say to a woman to make them instantly fall for you. In just a few seconds, I will tell you what these words are. But before, I'm gonna tell you my whole life story, and that's basically the ad, and it's awful.
I hate that so much.
It's we googled the book and we looked up what the secret word was or whatever, and it was like remember, it was awful. It was an awful book. It was like friendship or support or something like that, and you're like, what? What does that even mean?
It's like every woman is a sleeper agent, and you just need to like say these 3 words to activate the agent. Is that it?
It's true. It's true. Theo can confirm. All you have to say is,
What? Confirm what? What's going on? I wasn't listening. I was too focused on this.
Don't worry.
no, never mind. Don't worry.
Nothing fun.
Yeah, we didn't awake her yet.
Wait, was I supposed to drink alcohol to wake up? Dude, we could have gotten some whiskey.
Oh fuck! You should have told me.
I totally messed up. Tomorrow we can
What
have
do
a
you
drink.
What have you been drinking? All the whiskey?
Do you think she didn't finish that already? Dude, it's been a whole week.
Did I finish it?
Right? I think you did.
Alcohol.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did finish
Yeah,
it.
you finished it on Friday.
I don't remember. Oh my god, wait, I wasn't drunk, but I
You
don't
weren't
remember.
Yeah, we were in the lounge with William and Owen and Matt, and you won.
Yeah, that is true.
That's right,
And I did
yeah.
get tipsy, now I remember.
Yeah, like half a bottle of whiskey. Oh yeah, I got a little bit tipsy.
Yeah, exactly. I just couldn't remember. Why are you so mean?
Yeah, dude.
Yes, you are.
You're just
You're making people think like I'm a drunk addict.
No, I'm just
Friendship,
saying.
support, kill.
Hey, you're supposed to say like, Theo, you have drinking problems. We need to talk. You're like, hey, it was fun. You were drunk.
Look, of all the people that I know, you don't have drinking problems.
No.
You
I
just
have
time to
I have
stop.
women problem, but not drinking problem.
That is so true.
There you go.
You do have. Yeah. Not gonna be
What?
good.
It's like all the time. Sometimes when I talk to Matthew, I'm like, wait, Matthew, I'm gonna vent to you because you're like that person that just listens. You know?
Yeah.
Poor Matthew.
No, it's fine.
Matthew is like, what do you call it? Like he's like a confession booth. You just go there and just say a lot of stuff and then you leave.
Yeah, it's actually confession.
Yeah.
You should be a priest.
No, I didn't like those boys.
You don't like little boys, but Wilhelm will like you.
He is. That is true. I could.
Just try it out. I'm sure he will be like, Papa.
No.
I need to confess to you. Come here, little boy. You put Wilhelm on your little, how do you call it? On your leg and go like, come here. And then you do the little swingy. And then when he bounces around.
You do
No.
the swingy.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna go there.
You already did.
Yeah, I know, but I stopped.
Yeah, good.
I went there and I stopped.
Yes, exactly.
I walked right up to the edge.
And I stopped in time.
Yeah. Yeah.
One step closer to the edge.
And I'm about to break.
Great.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
So Wilhelm, how it is to be all alone at Castellet without me to bother you?
I am with William. William and I are having a blast. We're sad now that you're coming back because we were having such a good time.
Jesus.
Wow. All right.
What can you do?
All right. Yeah, what can you do? Not
So,
much.
okay, so he's feeling a bit better now?
Yeah, I think so. I
Alright.
would say so. But yeah, we're having a blast at this stuff.
What are you working on?
Me? Oh, him.
Yeah.
Yes. What are you working on?
I've been painting, and I've been drawing,
He's
and I've been
painting.
responding.
Apparently.
Painting and drawing and sending emails and writing letters.
Painting, drawing, and responding. That's my new rap album.
Wow.
Sick.
Very nice.
Little Willie.
Lil Helm.
Little hell.
Yeah.
Little Helm, yeah. What are you guys working on? Something cool? Something neat?
Maybe.
Oh, you don't want to share? the sequel?
I'm the
No,
one
I
doing
just
the
started
stream,
a-
sharing it with everyone, and you guys are like, I don't know, I'm not gonna tell you.
No, I'm just doing a portraits.
William is drawing a portrait.
Classic.
I am drawing a
Logan.
portrait. What are you doing, Matthew? Are you drawing a portrait?
No, I'm not drawing a portrait. Although I could draw a portrait. I could draw a portrait of Theo.
No.
Someone. But she shot that one down pretty quick.
Oh my god! William, you posted a pretty boy! Sorry.
I'm actually drawing a figure kind of from imagination right now, actually.
Mm.
So, excusez-moi, okay? I'm trying my best here.
Did anyone attack
Excuse
you?
me,
Yes.
but I am literally the best person in this room right now. Looking
You?
over to Matthew. No, I was acting. I was pretending to be you.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh,
You
I
were
wooshed
pretending
you.
to
Never
be
mind.
me.
You got whooshed. Accept the whoosh.
What the hell is
Accept
going
the
on?
whoosh.
Why am I being so badly treated?
No one's attacking you, Theo.
I feel attacked.
Well,
This is one reason we talk so much on the internet, okay? You men know how to treat women so badly that this has to stop.
I'm
You just
just
need
stop.
to.
It's
You just need to pay better.
yes.
Yeah.
Meow meow.
But I'm. Oh, I saw Misha today. She was cute.
Oh, little Misha.
But Wilhelm, have you ever seen Misha and thought that she wasn't cute?
Yeah.
I don't know actually. That's true.
That cat is such an adorable little shit.
Very true.
Yeah.
Not only true, but very true.
Extremely true.
So you're drawing this woman
Yeah,
from imagination.
I'm having references, but I have an idea. Cause one thing I don't like about digital is how color feels. I don't like it.
Uh-huh.
In what way?
It doesn't feel natural when I paint directly in color in Photoshop. So I always start grisaille.
Mm.
So I'm starting a little bit washy like this because I noticed that it's easier to color it in Photoshop afterwards with color.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw when you take a color painting into black and white, it's quite flat. There's no really 100% dark.
No, that's right. Yeah.
So I'm trying it to approach it like this because the last one I did on the stream, I went for quite pure blacks.
Mm.
And when I tried to color it directly with like a color brush, it didn't really work.
No, it doesn't. No.
So I want to see if this one will work. If it fails, people can unfollow me. No, don't. Stay with me.
It's currently a mass unfollow spree right now. You have to prove yourself.
Mass exodus from
Yeah, exactly. The exodus
Kazakhstan.
so capital R.
If you don't like my art, don't watch me.
What was that guy? No, there was this girl on Twitch that was like, guys, I haven't gotten a donation in at least an hour. You think I'm
Oh my
for
god.
free?" She was the most obnoxious
holy
person.
shit.
But it's not even that. You actually see this mostly in comic books. Like Hendrik told me about this woman. I think she's from either DC or was it Marvel, and she literally said, "If you don't like my comics, don't buy them." And literally now they're like, "We don't see the comic book industry. It's not really a good feature." You just told people to not
To
buy
not
your
buy your
books.
thing. But wait,
And you're
why would
treating
they
your
buy it
fan
if they
base
don't
like
like
there's
it?
nothing a bunch of children. I am so angry. Like for me, when someone donates to me, it's like, oh my god, this makes me want to draw more, the stuff that I want. I want to push that through because people enjoys it, blah blah blah. But they're like, I don't get it. I don't know where this is coming from.
Torsten followed us
Yes.
on Twitch.
Yeah.
Every time someone follow, we should all just do monkey noises. It's like, ooh, they're like, it's like
But Wilhelm, you're already a monk. You don't need to do much.
that's true.
Every noise you make is a monkey noise. Am I right?
Ah. Wow.
Oh, I know. I really wanna change the.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
look,
know.
another one. Sauru 5.
There's a reason why I want him all the time on the live stream. He's easy to roast. He's very
And
fun to have
he's
around.
resilient as well.
I know.
He just takes it.
I know.
And he's a taker
Wait,
and a
who?
giver.
You?
Me?
Yes. You're,
Yeah, you
you're
take-
great.
yeah. Just like the Jews in Egypt, they just took it for a while, and then Moses came and they fucked you up. No.
That's it.
Whoa.
Deliver
Hey, Omar.
us!
Look, Omar, I'm doing digital.
Oh, yeah, that's a tooth combination.
Oh, by the way, Wilhelm, when I come back, I need to do one more drawing, and I talk to everyone, and we can send them a little bit earlier. It would be nice for them to get them before Christmas.
Did William tell you about the podcast thing?
The what?
There's
Podcast?
some people. Yeah, there's some people on Boxholm that wanna come over to the studio to do a podcast. Like
Ooh.
they're doing a podcast.
Oh.
To our studio.
I think so. I don't know. You have to talk to William about it.
But-
That's a little weird.
Because
Yeah.
they no, but they interview people around Boxholm. Anyway, you can talk to William about it.
Oh, like that. They know that we're not Swedish, right?
Yeah. I mean, they wrote to William in English, so
That's
I
interesting.
assume so.
Okay.
I don't know. They interviewed Jacob previously,
Okay.
Oh.
which
Jacob at school.
no, Jacob Castellet.
He's the one who owns the biggest company on Castellet right now. It's called Stromma.
Does he own it? He doesn't own it, right? Does he?
I think he's the boss. I mean, he doesn't own Castellet.
He's the
Stromma.
boss. He's the boss on whatever. It doesn't matter.
Whatever.
He's a powerful man.
Yes. What are you
Yes.
laughing at, William?
You.
What? That's so nice. Everybody laughs
Sorry.
at me.
Yeah.
Oh, William,
Torsten
that's
laughs
such a nice
at me.
portrait.
My cat laughs at me. Omar laughs at me. Everybody laughs at me. I should be a comedian.
Evidently not.
Why not?
No one laughed.
Ah, like that you mean. Wait, I'm getting into it. I'm warming up for it.
Can't wait.
I love the Prince of Egypt soundtrack. Yeah, man, it's so good, right?
It's
It's,
really good.
Prince of Egypt is one of my favorite movies.
Hell yeah. That's a good one.
It is a really good one. What was that? When You Believe is Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston,
When
right?
you
Yeah.
believe
Because
somehow
I remember you and me,
will.
William, we were talking about how like insanely, like that song is insane. 'Cause it's like two divas competing
Yeah.
against each other in one song and trying to outdo each other.
Who will wail the hardest?
Yeah, basically. When you believe, so funny.
You need to make like an anime boss fight out of that.
Yeah, or just like an animation of the two, like
Yeah.
because they do that thing when one of them is singing and then the other sings on top of them, just
Yeah, exactly.
like that. Hey UFO, what's up?
Hey, yeah.
How's it going? How's it hanging? It's been 1 week
Of what?
since we streamed.
Oh, okay.
Been 1 week of what? Of
What do you
madness,
mean?
Of sadness, if anything.
God.
Um,
Somehow you will. Do you believe?
no.
Exactly.
I
Then you
did,
don't like Prince of
I
Persia.
don't believe.
Egypt.
Ah, that one. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
You just
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember I met a. Have I told you I met a person who was like, oh, I love Prince of Persia, and I was like, oh my god, did you play the early game? Blah 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 blah. And he's like, no, the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
And I've never. It was such a it was such a good like yeah. Just like, yeah, of course you know it from the fucking movie ass. Oh.
Oh, that's so funny.
Like, I love Warcraft, especially from the movie.
Mostly
Yeah,
the movie.
It's a movie, right?
Yeah. But,
Unbelievable.
are you done sketching? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I haven't
Cool.
sketched as much as I would want to.
I think if I want to start drawing better from imagination, I need to start drawing from imagination. But
Yeah,
how do you
just
do
try it.
everything? How do you do everything? Like literally, I have to create paintings, I have to do commissions, I have to draw from imagination. When do you find time? See, this is one reason you don't need to sleep for 7 hours. Imagine if
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
what I
have to
mean.
sleep.
You just go up early. Yeah. You just never sleep.
Yeah.
It's how like
Don't
you
sleep.
Exactly.
No rest, no
you talk
sleep.
about this like it's hard.
Yeah, everything is a choice. Eating food is a decision you make. When you,
I
every time
literally
you-
haven't eaten or slept for 15 years.
Every,
That's why I'm so good.
Every time you eat.
you decide to eat,
Uh.
you decide to not work towards your goals. Every time you sleep, you're choosing not to be working towards your goals.
Sorry, I kind of stopped listening to at the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is UFO saying? Kapat Art needs to learn about Twitch etiquette. Novowitz, a well-respected artist in the industry, rates her and know how was your stream. Would you like to share what you made?
Wait.
Drop this Insta. Yeah, I mean the thing is, right? I'm
Wait,
gonna
what?
like. Yeah, so the guy who rated us, I looked him up afterwards. Me and David looked him up. So, I mean, we're just having a blast. I mean, we're just having fun. Streaming.
Wait, what? What am I
The
supposed
guy
to
who
do?
rated us last time. Do you
Yeah.
remember, Steve? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He is he's got like he's like a big streamer, 10K followers or something on Twitch.
Hmm.
Really cool guy. He seems like to be really cool. He rated us, and we were like we were pretty chill. We were like talking, having fun.
When did he read? Oh my
last week.
god, I don't even remember.
Last time.
I think
Last-
I am
last-
okay. I'm the worst Twitch. If whoever is from Twitch, I'm the worst
What?
Twitcher you will ever find. Twitch, whatever you want to call it. If you rate me, I really appreciate it. I'm pretty much a boomer into all of this social media stuff. I don't live in front of my computer, so I apologize if I'm not always so at the computer writing, but I will try and do my best. How do you do this? Like, do I need to share something, or I'm a bit confused?
No, just like.
Nah, I
when
think it like I was listen. I was
Yeah.
talking to David, and I think I think it's because I've been watching the previous stream and stuff, and I think we did good. I mean, but that's because I feel like it's more fun. I mean, because we're a bit off the radar.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I really appreciate
and I-
that he shared the stream or whatever raid.
Yeah, I mean, we were thankful. We were nice. We didn't really know who he was. I mean, he seemed like a cool guy, and it's like.
But wait, UFO, did he complain?
No, he didn't, right? He didn't on stream, at least.
I don't think I
Oh, okay.
one would complain.
No, he didn't
Chill,
complain.
Yeah. He followed us and was
Okay.
chill with it, man.
That's one reason I was a little bit curious. I was like, did he complain because we didn't do something for the kindness he
No,
gave
but I
us?
think it's like a thing people do, I guess, or
Oh,
something.
now I
I
understand.
think it's more genuine when it's like this, to be honest.
Wait, so what are you supposed to do? And what
I
happened?
mean, technically, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to. Well, I mean, the UFO, you can tell because I actually don't really know what you're really supposed to do.
This makes
but,
me not want to do Twitch anymore. It's too much pressure. It's like,
No, but just don't care about it. I mean, it's like
yeah.
just be chill, man.
no, it's like, okay.
Yeah,
Just
everything's
be
fine.
like if someone. I mean, we
Yeah.
didn't do anything wrong. We just didn't do what everyone else does.
Oh,
which
I
I think is good.
see.
So it's like I guess like
Unspoken rule.
yeah,
I
well, like
see.
we'll see what
Oh,
UFO
God.
writes. But It's like Amundsen rates you and you pretty much disregard him and talks with your friends. Who is Amundsen?
He's actually a friend of mine. I know who he is.
Oh, is he? Cool,
Yeah.
man.
I'm just very confused because for me, if I would rate someone, I would not expect anything back from them. I would be so happy that my friends from my rate or whatever found someone else than me to look at. That's maybe I'm just stupid and I don't know how social media works.
I think you're perfect.
All right.
I think honestly, no, but that's very genuine because I think and I think you're acting genuine, and I think because and I really, I honestly, I think if anything, that's a pretty good change. I mean, there's gonna be people that don't like it probably, but it's I I feel like we acted very genuine and because it's like.
I mean, when he rated us, by the way, my headphones were dying on me. I remember that. I was trying to get the sound back.
No, but that was a while into it. So we just talked about the room when he rated, and we said hello when we saw him.
I actually don't remember. It's not. I know we were talking about the thing, but I was so focused on the drawing that I totally forgot. I don't want to talk about this right now. It feels a bit weird. I understand that it's politeness. Okay.
We said hello to him, right?
Yeah. Is this what it means to have like? Because I always hear people about Twitter drama, or what do you call it? Twitch or Twitter drama?
It's not. Oh my god!
No,
it's not drama. It's just.
No,
it's just.
not.
It's literally nothing. I think.
Okay, fuck it then.
Yeah, it's actually. You're just like. It's not like he follows us, by the way.
No, but I understand what UFO is also saying. I'm just very bad at it. It's like I'm super bad at it.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's no big deal. He still follows us, so at least and he's only said good things to us.
Okay.
Meanwhile, he goes to his girlfriend.
It's like on Instagram, they're friends that I know in real life that I don't even follow. They wrote to me, and I'm like, after a month, I'm like, I'm so sorry, I didn't see your text. Oh, God. It's horrible.
It's fine.
Yeah, I agree with what Omar said.
I agree with
Omar.
It's literally not a big deal. But yeah.
Wow.
I'm actually enjoying this brush.
It seems to be. It was so funny. I watched his stream right before he rated us, and he was like, "This girl is a pro" or something. He said something like that, and I was like, "Yeah."
I think the problem is that one reason I don't say anything is, I have to admit, is like, it just flew out of my head.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's
I think it's
Fine.
the alcohol. I blame it on the
Don't worry about
alcohol.
it.
Don't worry,
Go and get me a beer. Get me palinka, tsuika, vodka, everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
get everything. We need to drink our sorrows away.
Yes, take me out
What
of
were
my
you saying
misery.
about the brush?
I love this brush. It's really, really good. It's a little bit soft. I'm trying, because I think I was talking to... We brought up Ruangia. And I think I was talking with Matt, not with you, with the other Matt. And he was saying that Ruangia uses a very, very tiny, tiny little brush.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah.
It's
I'm really trying to see if I can do that.
God, I mean,
Like this?
It is so noodling.
Like how long does he even spend on his stuff? I always wondered.
Ages, I think.
Ages,
Who?
okay. Ruangia.
Oh,
Yeah?
Yeah. Like I was talking to a student about the way he might work.
There's videos of it, like time lapses on YouTube.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like it takes time.
I really want to see one.
I think Morley went on a, what's it called? A workshop. A Rangier
Yeah.
workshop in Rome or something.
oh, was it good?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He really
That's
enjoyed it.
cool. That's really cool.
When did you do that?
When?
When? Yeah, was that recent or like a while ago?
Oh god, it's It's definitely before he studied at SARA, I believe. Maybe the summer before he started studying.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's really pouring down inside.
Oh, it's raining?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's raining here as well. The entirety of Sweden is currently.
Damn.
That's really cozy.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Did you really say that?
I did say that.
It's a vibe.
I'm gonna own that. I did say that. It is a vibe.
It is.
Oh, UFO, I really wish you the best with this one. I'm sure if you do all of that. I mean, if you really want to become Kim Jun-ji, I remember reading about he hit his head with a rock or something like that, and that's. I don't remember.
What?
I was like
That's
reading
true.
something. I might be wrong. Something with him hitting his head, and then he became better at art. I don't remember where I read it because then.
Don't do
No,
this.
but I always joke.
I'm
it's
writing
like,
it. Don't do this.
no. I'm not doing this. I always joke about it that I'm still looking for that rock, and when I find, I'm just gonna hit my head so hard until it bleeds. I'll be like, Kim Jun-ji vibes.
It's a metaphor.
Yeah.
I just want to say we don't take any responsibility if any one of you gets a rock and hits it on the head. That's up to you.
Yeah, that one's on you, dog.
Wow.
Yeah, I just wanna putting that out there because who knows what people might do.
Matthew, do you think he uses a blending brush? Rangia, or is he using like the normal brush? Because I'm not really getting that effect with the blending
I don't know. I think you need to see pictures of it.
brush. Yeah. It's so weird. It's like, how did he do it? It's so tiny.
Oh, my friend Gustav. Sorry.
What?
No, I just wanted to give a little shout out to my brother and Gustav who joined the stream.
Are they
Really?
here?
Hell yeah.
Hello. I
Shout
mean,
out.
William, when you come to Stockholm, you will have to draw live for the people.
Oh god,
For
the
the
stress,
people.
the anxiety.
Because when you do that, I need to let know like Ander, Shomar, and Torsten when it's happened, because it will be fun for them to see you.
Hey, that's my brother, Saipaya, and then Gustav is Das Goose. With his thick Richie mouths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's about it.
Yeah, that commission is really looking really nice. The
Peter Pan. Yeah,
Yeah.
for some reason, when I paint with traditional media, it comes so much more natural for me. When it comes to digital,
It's almost like you spent so much more time painting traditionally.
yeah, I know what joke you're making.
Yeah.
Don't really work digital. I know. Digital. And I keep going back to the brush called Craig. That's still my favorite brush, Craig.
What was that?
Yeah.
It was something really cool that Marianne told me. Henrik told me about Craig Mullins. That he takes a part of the painting, and he selects it and he pulls it. What was it? He creates a new file and then does it like really high resolution, does like small details, and then he decompresses it and puts it back.
What?
Was that Craig Mullins? Do you remember? Theo?
No, I don't remember. I have no idea what you're talking about, actually. Sorry.
What are you saying?
Okay. Well, I tried.
I don't know. Call Henrik. Tell him to come on the stream.
Yeah, I told him he was busy. He's really busy.
Is he?
He
God,
said
that,
so to me.
That guy is always busy.
He's like Nick.
Oh, Henrik.
Well, I'm quite expensive to, have as a girlfriend, so yeah.
Yeah. How is the latest Gucci bag? Is it nice?
I love it. Oh my god, the Gucci bag is like so well on my body. Makes me fan.
You wouldn't believe how many animals died.
I
from the new
got
jacket.
my new.
I love animals, but this is just one time.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Guess how many animals are in this bag? It's like 50,000.
When did we saw on the weekend? It was
Oh yeah, oh my god. Guys, me, Matthew and Johan, we went on Sunday in the wilderness of Skåne. And we were just walking back from the forest, and then we hear some noise in the
bushes.
bushes. And we see What was it again?
It was not a ferret. It was smaller.
Wait, it was what?
A weasel.
A weasel.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it's so
Sneaky weasel.
huge.
I was like, what, 50 centimeters away from it?
Yeah, you could like reach out and grab it.
Yeah.
If it stood
Oh.
still. Oh my god.
It was so
So
adorable. Oh my god, it was so adorable.
Just imagine
Did you
how
eat
many
it?
of- how many of those you'd have to kill to make a jacket.
I will sell the it for my jacket. Oh my god, my jacket.
I need my Balenciaga jacket.
And anything for my jacket.
I'm not happy unless
For my
something.
jacket.
I'm not happy unless something had to die for my clothes.
Hell yeah. That's how you make a woman happy. You kill something.
That's how you make You sound like a caveman. That's how you make women happy kill.
Oh my god, I'm a horrible human being.
I don't know about that.
You're cancelled.
I'm cancelled. Can I be cancelled from saying that?
I mean,
Probably.
yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it depends what sphere of the
Can we
internet you're
copy
in.
strike? Oh yeah.
Oh, you're not going to be cancelled.
No.
Oh, there's Hendrik. He's alive.
He's alive. Well,
He's replying to you.
what did he say? There we go. Yeah, what Hendrik said.
Which
That's pretty
was-
cool. So he makes a selection, enlarges it like 100% in a new document, paints on it, shrinks it to like 10%, and copies the new document, and then pastes it into the selection on the
What?
original document. That blew my mind.
Enlarge it like 1000 in a new document. Paints on it,
Oh.
shrinks it.
I guess
Oh.
the brushes act differently when they're scaled at different scale. Hmm.
That's pretty sick.
It is pretty cool.
I'm sick.
Sick.
Ka-chong!
I'm sick. Achoo!
No.
Wow, what a joke.
I don't know. UFO wants to share an artist. I think he can do it, right?
I mean, the thing. I mean.
We need to solve that. I have no idea how to
We
do
need
it.
to solve the Nipod thing because it's like we have to, in that case, give people special permission. I might be able to do that actually. We're gonna check if I can make you.
We can give special stuff to like William, Matthew, Omar, Anders, Torsten.
Otherwise,
Yes.
otherwise, yeah, just you can whisper to me. Otherwise, just do it like that. Oh, here, you actually didn't share a link. Good.
No way. Okay, this works.
Who is this person?
Me. It is me.
Luna Izanagi. Zan. Oh wow. That's really cool. Is this
It would be
traditional?
cool if you come up to Skåne to Stockholm when William comes as well.
When's William coming?
I don't know. You need to talk to him.
Yeah. I'll see.
Good conversation.
We're not gonna do it on stream, that's for
No.
sure. I mean, I don't know when he's
Oh,
coming.
yeah, fuck.
Oh, thanks, David. I didn't know you could do that. You're a champ.
Oh, David is here.
Yeah,
I am.
David is here. David knows how to do stuff. I
David,
don't.
join us.
Sounds like a person who knows things.
He does. He taught me how to enjoy 3D. Well, I'm still trying to kind of learn it, but I don't have time. But he got me into 3D. He helped me with the hand and the little figure floating in the hand. He taught me that free 3D program.
3D dance.
That's
That's 3D.
That's 3D, and then the free one that you can create more complex
It's like,
stuff.
Blender?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So God bless you, Oscar.
With David.
David, my David. Don't forget.
David?
It's my David. He's mine.
Is yours?
Yes.
Or everyone calls him my David?
No, he's my David.
Your David.
My David.
Alright.
Exactly.
Let's see.
Get your
No.
own. Get your
Oh,
own.
I'm so lost.
Get your own David.
Get your own.
Anyone see
I
a
don't even know
David?
what I'm.
I need a David.
No.
No?
No.
Are there many Davids in Sweden?
Well, he's from Slovenia, so get your own if that's the case. I don't know.
Slovenian David.
He's from
Yes.
Slovenia, so get your own. What is that supposed to mean?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
So you leave that one up to your imagination.
Exactly.
It means whatever you want it to mean.
Exactly. So much silence. Oh my god, I'm just using the blending tool, and this actually feels better to just get softer transitions. But then again, when you want to do it with color, directly in color, is so much harder. Feels with Photoshop.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just acts different.
Yeah, I just need to get used to it again, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's just like a different way of working.
Yeah, it's
I
different.
don't know,
medium.
I also have frustrations working in Photoshop, but I also, I feel like there is a way that there's a certain workflow after a certain amount of experience where it just feels right.
Yeah, I see.
Intuitive. And I'd be really excited to get there someday, because I feel like there's some really interesting stuff you could do in Photoshop, but also with the digital workflow, like incorporating 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing at a time.
No, you should do it now. What if the world ends tomorrow? What would you do then?
Well, not very much.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be painting either, so.
Wow.
Wow.
Epic.
What are you working on, Matthew?
I was just drawing a man from behind from my head, because I don't have any reference.
Is he a man from behind?
Yeah.
With a head?
With
It does have a head.
He's actually the anatomy teacher here at the school, so he's pretty good at it. Otherwise, he would have lost his job by now.
Yeah. That makes me feel better considering I haven't lost my job yet.
Yes,
So-
exactly.
Must be doing something alright.
So far, so good.
So far so good.
Whoa.
Oh
And then tomorrow, son Jose will be like, Matthew, we need to talk. And you're like, oh God.
man.
It's like that time when mother took me aside and told me that I need to stop being a fool and do something properly.
It's time to stop.
Matthew's Insta. I'm gonna find it. Give me a second.
Yeah, share his socials.
Yes.
Yeah.
Share
I
his
wrote it,
social
like,
media.
Give him an
Funny
ego
enough,
boost.
I don't have. The only thing on my socials is on Instagram is landscapes.
Yeah, but you're damn good at them.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like I do other stuff.
Yeah, he just took that. He just
Okay,
Owned
share your insecurities with us. We are listening. We're here for
Like,
you.
it's not so much an insecurity, but it's like so I'm kind of building this personal brand as someone who does landscapes, but I don't just do landscapes. I paint figures and for structure and paint still lifes as well. So it's like I don't know how to balance that. It's like one day I'll just pop up and be like, oh hey guys, here's some like 10-minute quick drawings I did. It's like totally off brand, I
Yeah.
guess. But also I feel like it's such a waste not to share that, because what's the point of doing it if we're not sharing it? Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I've got to figure out a way to incorporate that. Just after I
It
figure
can
out.
be like pretty random sometimes when you're enrolled in the school and you do a bunch of different subjects, and it can be a little random what you post.
Yeah.
You do so many different kinds of things.
I feel the same way. That I always do different things.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's a difficult thing to balance, maybe? I'm not sure. I haven't quite figured it out. I'll figure that one out after I figure out how to post regularly.
Yeah.
This thing with posting regularly is kind of hard to do. Like, for example, I can't overproduce. I don't know how some people produce so much work. For me, it takes more time because of what I want to do.
Yeah.
And this thing with this algorithm and all of this stuff, I really don't know how people can post so much every day.
Oh,
You just have to be creative, man. I mean,
Exactly. Here's the marketing man.
Just be creative on demand.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know. Some people have a work habit of producing just like one thing per day. Like Nicholas Ure does his one painting a day, 5 days a week or something.
But the thing is that when you want to be creative and create something more than just painting what's in front of you, that's for me very hard.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what you're doing. If you're creating something really original, or if you're just responding to something. So I think a lot of people, I think it's very common for people who produce large volumes of work to be responding to something. So like, I have a bunch of cool references and I'm just going to paint it and see what happens. That's very different to intentionally sitting down and like, I am going to create a composition and I'm going to think out each element of it and I'm going to work through it, so on and so forth. So I think it's just different.
Yes.
I don't think you can really judge or measure those two side by side.
It's very easy to judge. Just write at them.
Yeah, well, it's difficult to measure them, or it's unfair to compare those two side by side because it's not the same thing. Yeah, that's what I think.
God.
I think in the end, if you're just doing what you want to do and posting on social media and that kind of stuff kind of comes second.
Yeah.
And it's all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I mean it's also like because some people think that you have to post new stuff all the time as well.
No.
Which is not true.
No, which is also not true, and it's also about how do you make new content out of old content, which I will talk about if I am allowed to.
Ooh, teaser.
Wait, that you're allowed? What?
You need to
come to his TED Talk.
Yeah, you'll have to come to my TED Talk for that. But I've told you this before, though.
To me?
No, how to create new content out of old content.
But that's, I don't know, that's kind of forced. I understand, I know we talked about this.
Recycling it.
What do you say?
Recycling it and turning it into something new.
Yeah.
No, it's not recycling. It's putting a.
It's not recycling. It's like.
On that.
Yeah, but it's like if you post, let's say you post a finished artwork, right? I mean, Miles does this. You can then post, the sketch or like
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, or progress.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You can post close-ups, and that's all from the same artwork. But a lot of people, and I have no idea, don't want to share their work in progress. And I mean, that's fine. I just think that's a wasted opportunity. I think it's so good to actually.
It depends who your audience is, because some people that are into fine art, they say that it's best to not do it because there might be collectors that might not like it, and it's like you're showing the ways, and people will steal your ways or some poop. I don't know.
Yeah.
I heard this from some of the fine artists.
Yeah. But it's because I'm mainly talking about myself mainly because I didn't really like to show. I still actually don't really, which is funny because I think it's really good. I think it's really good to share what you're working on and stuff because people are genuinely interested.
Yeah, they follow you for a reason. So.
Yeah, they follow you because they want to see your drawing, so they're gonna be automatically interested in what you're working on. Which is yeah. So don't do like me and show what you're working on.
Do as he says, not as he does.
Exactly.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, it's fun.
Yeah, but how much can you
Algorithms and shit.
repost? I mean, if I look at the amount of work I have been doing, I can't compete with fan art Naruto stuff.
No, but you're not.
No, but-
You're in a different market.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, but the algorithms, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you, if anyone, has so much artwork that it's unbelievable how much artwork you have. That some of it has never even seen the light of day.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have an enormous backlog, but also you can like just post a couple of close-ups from a drawing or something.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
Willem
Yeah, I
helps
mean,
me with
it's-
that.
Yeah.
I don't have to focus on that. Like the post with the hook. People don't know this. It's like Erin comes to me and Erin is like, "Theo, you need to post." I'm like, "Now?" I was so not in the mood for it. And then Wilhelm sends me pictures on how to do a reels on Instagram, and I'm like,
Like
okay.
sending you, yeah, with like red circles.
I chose
being like,
I
"This
chose
is
the
how you-"
music.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very, very true.
Yeah,
I chose the music.
I did.
I contributed.
Who's the swiniest, meaniest, or whatever? What was it? Captain Hook. Captain Hook.
The painting's really coming along, by the way.
God, that boat was so much work.
You
That
solved it there.
damn, yeah, Hendrik
solved it.
found me the right reference and I can actually do it. I remember calling him, going like, "I can't do this, dude. It's like the boat is impossible. Everything looks off. Doesn't go well with the characters." And I had to push it. I remember that.
But it's done now.
It's done. It
You
looks
did it.
good. I did it, everyone. I managed to paint Captain's Hook boat.
Nice.
Damn. Yes.
Wait, you're
Felt-
finished with the painting?
Duh, no, it's not. No.
He's done like
Oh.
I did.
Yeah, exactly. Not yet. Soon.
But it's gonna. I feel like you've done a lot of the character heads, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the portraits.
No, I. There's so many
When they
faces.
have it, there's a bunch more at the bottom, isn't there?
There's so many heads I still need to draw.
Yeah.
You have the
Yeah,
Lost
there's a lot of
Boys.
heads left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wilhelm knows. He knows.
I know, I'm remembering it now.
So you have the old boys, and then you have the crocodile. You have Captain Hook's guy that's presenting the title,
Is
and
there
then
any-
the cannonball kid. You know, the round kid that just cannonballs and hits all the pirates off the boat or whatever.
Is there any large area of open space?
Yeah, there's some as well.
Okay.
But that one I will have to find a way to design it properly so it won't look flat. So there's always something to do.
There's always something to do.
And now the projects that I have to work on are westerns, Rio Bravo, and then I have Josie Wales, Wild Bunch, and then I have two more. I have one more, which is The Mist. So I have a bunch of movies that I need to work on. Good times. Good times.
Yeah.
Like, that's a good problem to have. A lot of work. In a way.
I mean,
Yeah.
to degrees. I guess it's better than no work.
Yeah.
Better than no work, for sure.
There's a... Yeah, I'll just know that many people share lackluster stuff. There are some people I follow that share stuff that feels like they're trolling that much. It's a known industry, guys. You can repost old things you have done daily. That's a way to get ahead of the algorithm on Twitter. Just repost anything. True?
Oh, yeah. You share it in your story.
I actually don't like the face, and I've been working on it for so long.
What do you like about it?
It's boring.
Well, make it interesting.
Yeah. Whoa.
What is
Jeez.
the idea?
Whoa.
How would you,
That's what I was making it uninteresting.
Oh, my
I'm
bad.
sorry.
Matthew, the door is over there.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you're welcome to exit through it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking.
Careful.
You see, I'm a good comedian.
Yeah.
I should be one.
Good chameleon.
They say women can't be funny.
Women can be funny.
There you go.
You are.
I know I am.
It was so funny at Stana's place when we had dinner with
God.
Dale and Lena. Stana.
Yeah,
And you
that
were
was-
talking about Romania and all the like Romanian dad jokes and like the one where you kind of chop your arm, whatever you say.
Fără număr. You know, you do
Fără
something
număr.
like this,
Yeah.
down on the arms like this. And this means that you have a lot of money to give. So you go like, fără număr, without a number.
What the?
Did you tell him all like the jokes your dad used to tell you?
I don't know if I should say this on live stream.
Probably not.
No, you know
Those
those dad
ones,
jokes. I did say those jokes, and he likes them. He liked them.
That's fun.
Should I say the jokes on live stream? Will I get banned?
You know, don't do
Dylan
it.
says no, so no.
I say no.
William, what do you think?
William says no.
Okay.
Probably not. I think listen to Wilhelm. I feel like he's your manager in this.
Fine.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
get
redo the
sued.
face because I'm a little bit warmed up. I don't
We're
like
gonna
the
get
face.
sued.
What did you like about it?
I don't know. I think she's just too. Something's missing, and I don't know what. It kind of looked a little bit like the reference, but I kind of like this one more. It doesn't work with this. I have an idea.
No, it doesn't quite.
And it doesn't work, and I want to figure out what I want. I know that I will go for profiles because, you know, I like drawing profile faces. For some reason, it's something with me and profiles. Actually, someone on internet wrote to me is that I know when it's a Kappat artwork is when I see a profile woman. I'm like, for fuck's sakes.
A woman in profile.
Welcome back, David.
Can I grab your iPad?
Yeah?
Can I grab your iPad?
Can you go where?
Grab your iPad.
Grab my iPad. Where's my iPad?
Gonna steal my iPad?
There you go. And maybe you can also find the, what do you call it, pen. It's somewhere in my room.
Yeah.
And
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna make a new face. This is boring. I have an idea.
how dare you?
No, it's something missing. I'm losing track of it. This is one reason I can't communicate with everyone while I work. But this is good because I'm doing another one and another one until I am pleased. Right?
Until I am pleased.
Yes, and I'm
Yes.
never pleased.
True.
How do you get satisfied with your artwork? William, explain. Are you ever satisfied with what you do?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a fast answer. Cool.
I think so.
Nice. Wow. What a conversation, William.
I was expecting something
Oh, I mean,
deep.
there's a lot of things that I wish to improve upon and like, or improve upon and get better at. But most of the time, when I invest a lot of time in a drawing, I can end up at a place where I feel like, oh yeah, it's pretty good now. I feel good about it,
It's pretty good, yeah.
and then moving on to the next.
But
Nice.
yeah, okay, fine. It's boring.
What, you don't feel like that?
I mean, I'm satisfied with most work, but for some reason, I always want more and more and more. It feels I'm never satisfied. I know that
Yeah.
what I've done is good. I know what I've done is good, but it's something about. It's a desire that it's hard to explain.
Hunger.
Sometimes I feel lazy for not pushing more, but I know that that's the best I could do then, if you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's so frustrating, but it's hard to put it in words.
I know what you mean. Like,
You found it?
Yeah.
Shit, you did. Nice. Why do you ask for my iPad?
Is that something to draw from?
Ah, God.
You want to
what a-
use it.
Ah. So funny how I got that iPad. I was in Romania and my brother kept playing with my small iPad.
Yeah.
And then before I said anything to my brother, I kind of hinted at it. I called Hendrik. Hendrik, you know that you always wanted to buy a new iPad? He's like, yes. Can I have your old iPad and you can buy a new one and I can give my old one to my brother? And he did, and that's how I got that one.
That's kind of nice that
It
you
is.
gave yours to your brother.
I know. But I do miss it. It's nice and small.
It is.
What, the iPad?
The old
The
one.
new one or the old one?
The old one was nice and small.
I had to give him the pass, but I had to write it down. I can't say it online. Okay, I like this one more. My god, I can't believe that it took me so little time just to do something else that looks better. This is what I mean with art. You work so long on something, it doesn't look nice, and then you change it, and compositionally speaking, it looks better.
Mm.
That's actually nice, knowing that I actually got something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
wasn't very happy with the reference.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna photograph Vanessa tomorrow. I'm so
Really?
excited. Yeah, she's super pretty. I really can't wait. So I'm
What
gonna
is-
get some nice photo shots.
What
Of her.
pose is she gonna do?
Well, I have something in mind, so I'm just gonna ask her to. One thing I want to do is interesting light. I need to find a way to get interesting light going on. I'm not gonna say all of this online. People will be like, oh my god, I'm gonna steal her ideas. Capatard.
They're sitting with their notepads open.
Yes.
Yes.
The biggest scoop right now.
Exactly.
What
But,
is Theo
Theo-
working on?
Huh?
To go back to the previous question, do you feel like when you finish a piece, do you ever feel like the image is lacking something, like an additional flavor that you would like to add but never did, and you want to kind of do that in the next? Is that what you mean?
So far, I never got like, oh, I should have added this to my art. Like the pencil drawings I've done, the big ones, I was always satisfied with those ones.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Serenity, Water Nymph, Timebringer of Death. Oh yeah, the Untouched, that the drawing with the weird face and the horse. That one has always been very weird for me. I don't know, maybe the face was too weird, but I kind of like it. But I felt that I could have actually pushed a little bit more the background and the leaves in the back. But it feels like I've
Wait,
never
I'm gonna
went
go
through it.
through it.
Huh?
Untouched is the one where she's covering her genitals.
Oh yeah, with the foliage casting a shadow
Yeah.
over the horse.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
birds.
And I feel like with that one, I'm still unsure. Like I like it, but it's not like, oh my god, it's like my number one piece. And this is another thing that sometimes is hard for me to talk as an artist. Like, you know, you get those questions like, do you like what you do? And you're like, yeah, I do. But there's some artwork that, God, I don't know if I should say this online, but there's some artwork that it's not there yet. It's something missing. And this is, I think it has to do with me comparing myself when it comes to my skill. And I actually compare. I was looking at this the golden age of illustration, and I realized how much more I need to study. I mean, those people were on a different level. There's so few people that can reach that level of mind-blowing
Goodness.
understanding of what do you call it, graphical, compositional. It's something more that they know. Right now, I mean, they were using references as well. I was like, fine, they're using references, but they're getting more interesting design shapes. And then you have us nowadays, that it feels like we're too bound to our photos, and we have no. It's not that we don't know. It's like this. I need to produce something that I don't like. I want to take my time with knowing what I want to create, so I know that what I create is worth it. But then I work in production, because Hendrik was like, welcome to production. It doesn't work this way. You like it, you don't, you have to do it. And I was like, okay. Like, I can't say, when I was painting on Hook, I was just looking at my empty canvases, and I feel like I really just want to paint horses. I really want to paint nymphs. I want to paint my deaf subject. So it's not like, oh my god, it's amazing. So then my client was telling me, like, you see, people really like Hook. I told you they will like it. And I think it was Torsten that wrote to me, like, how do you feel about the response you're getting from all of this? And I have mixed feelings. I don't want people to know me through that work. I have to admit, I want people to know who I want to really be. Hook is great, fine, but in the long run, it's not something I want to do. That's one reason I think I can't be a good concept artist, because I think the industry will kill me. Maybe I said too much.
I think it's fine.
I mean, I told my client that I love doing this because I learn. You know, you do things out of your comfort zone, and I know that if I start doing my own stuff now, I will be more efficient because I learned a lot about compositional layout, interesting abstract shapes, be careful with repetition, understand how to use tangent to benefit your composition. So I've gained a lot of knowledge from all of this. I learned about programs, like David introduced me to 3D. I have something called Pure Ref, so instead of having my references in separate folders, I have them all together in this program called Pure Ref. So I have mood boards. So I'm learning a lot through this, and I realize how complicated it is to make something like Hook. People don't understand how hard that was. I remember crying, not knowing how to compose Peter Pan, and then it hit me that I need to film myself while I'm dancing with a sword just because I couldn't find a good reference with Robin Williams being Peter Pan. And then I had to invent the clothes on top of him, pre-work it in Photoshop. And then, for example, the portrait of Robin Williams is not from Hook. I didn't find anything good in that movie with him. So I asked Henrik to give me some movies with Robin Williams, and then I started watching a bunch of his movies between 89 and 94, something like that. And then I got the portrait from Jumanji at the end of the movie. It was that face that he made that I was like, yes, that's what I want. And I took the screenshot and I painted that. And all of this, like, you know, going through movies, constantly looking for that reference. You get the reference that doesn't work with that light, and then you need to recompose it.
Yeah.
And it's like I tell students that are in term one working with the Barks. This is not freedom. This is inhibiting you because you're so conscious on learning what accuracy means. Because, for example, I talked to a student from term one, Matt, not Matthew, Matt. And he said that he would like to work with movie posters. And I was like, okay, if this is what you want, I will show you what I do. And I show him Golden Age. Yeah, and he felt more motivated because when I get students that are very good from drawing from imagination, this type of ateliers, when you come here, you need to know exactly what it does for you. Because it can kill a little bit the artist in you because it rewires your brain. So for Matt, it made sense when I showed him the golden age of illustration and how they were working, how they were using. I didn't show him how they were using reference, but obviously they knew how to just inspire from their references and create a beautiful, well-composed, aesthetically artwork for whoever they were doing.
Yeah.
Are you keeping? No, I'm not, because that's the thing. I've been having projects in between that I had to put Hook aside. And also, when I get projects that I have issues with, self-motivation is very hard. Like, this is what I tell my students. There's let's say 3 factors that makes a person stop being an artist. The main one is finances. Finances are the one that makes people kind of stop doing art. You know, they get a normal job or they get a concept art, and then the concept art kills their soul. They don't really care about art. They don't produce anything for I almost spoke Romanian. They don't produce anything for themselves anymore, and they just wither and die. And some people are happy, you know. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm sounding very down, but it's reality. And then another factor is that art is hard. It's not easy. It's so much practice. And the thing with us artists is that the end result shows the actual product. You can use projectors, you can trace pictures, you can photo bash, you can do whatever works as long as you're satisfied. But for example, I think if I would start tracing from photos and painting them on my canvas, I think I would just fall in depression and I would just be miserable. So what is it? So so finances, the fact that it's hard. I think there's actually this too. I remember there was one more thing, but it's not coming to mind right now. Yeah, and self-motivation. Sorry. For example, I have a bad way of procrastinating when I'm at my studio. I always make up excuses like, oh, I need to fix the back room. You remember, Wilhelm? I was like in the back room doing some shit.
I know this. I remember this so well.
Yes, and you're always like, William and you were like, oh, you need to work. And I'm like, yeah, but I was like fixing it. And you're like, no, you need to work. And I'm like just going there, sitting in front of my canvas. I put down all of my paints. I have my brushes ready. And I have to look at the painting for 5 minutes with my heart beating very, very fast because I don't want to do it. And I have to push for that miserable feeling of getting into it. And once I'm into it, it's fun. It's
that's
not a problem.
So can I just say my experience for this?
Go for it.
It's like, so it's funny because I get you, Theo, so much because I'm the same. But it's the fact that it's like, because when you're into it, you're really fucking into it. Like you're paying so like you're in the zone. In the comfort zone. Welcome. No, but sick segue.
Wilhelm.
But it's like it's just getting you started. It can be like you can sit. It's like have you seen Black Books, the series, the Black Books?
No.
Really? No. It's anyway. So the first episode is a guy who's doing anything to avoid doing his taxes. So he like invites Jehovah's Witness. He calls his grandma, whatever.
Wow.
He does, yeah. And he's trying to he's doing anything, and it's like because you can see it, sometimes you get in and you're like you would rather do admin, it feels like, than paint on hook at points. But then when you start painting on hook, you're like, wow, this is so nice, now I'm gonna paint the entire day.
Yeah, I'm exactly like that. Yeah.
What?
But do you remember in the last day before I went to Skåne the next day, me and Wilhelm, he was painting a little still life and I was painting a little horse that I didn't finish. Yeah. We were like on adrenaline rush. We were working like no breaks, nothing. Do you remember, Wilhelm? We barely even talked.
I remember how, because the thing is, and I realize this, when I paint, I have this in my mind. It looks awful, like all the time for me. So I just sit and paint and focus. Like I tense my jaw. I'm so focused, and then I literally can't talk. And then I like take a break and I go back and I'm like, that doesn't look that bad. But when I'm painting, I think it looks shit like all the time.
Well,
and I'm
we
like
can
desperately
talk
trying
about this. Sorry for interrupting you, but continue.
No, it's just like it's painting for me is like it looks bad. I need to fix this. And then I take a break and I go back and it's like, oh, that's a good look in.
Yeah.
And it's
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like when I feel like I'm really struggling with something and I'm like, oh my god, it doesn't work, it's really shit, it's crap, and then I come back to it the next day and that stress is kind of like settling a little bit. And then when I come back, like you said, I just like, it's not that bad. Kinda nice.
Kinda nice, yeah.
This is fine. Everything is.
This is fine. Nothing is burning.
Yeah, and it's like you just have to, because I felt like painting on that painting afterwards as well is like it's so, for me it's so hard to get started with painting because it's so much prep and I'm lazy as fuck. And I'm like, and it's like it's so much prep. But when I forced myself to do it in the morning, because if I don't, I realized this yesterday, funny enough, if I don't start in the morning, I'll never do it. I'd rather start in the morning and then take
Yeah,
afternoon
because
not
with painting, you need to freshen up the canvas. This is what I noticed with the students, which kind of confuses me. They have 3 hours on their still life. If they manage to even put 1.5 hours, sometimes it feels like this, Matthew. It feels like people are not really putting in those hours. I see them resting on the couch, and then I'm wondering, I need at least 1 hour to warm up the canvas, the surface of the canvas, to get anything done. How do you people even work at the school?
I don't know how they work.
But you work for like 3 hours. I know when I go upstairs, you're there working.
Yeah, Matthew's a Chad. I was gonna say he's a maniac.
Okay.
I have the stopwatch on my phone, and when I'm working, I have the timer going. And when I take a break, I pause the timer, and I can see how long I worked that day. So I know exactly how many hours I worked on Tuesday, and I know how many hours I did last night. Like yesterday, I did 7 hours and 37 minutes, right? And so that's how I keep track of it, and that's how I stay accountable.
I have a question for you. When you came to SARA, what was the hardest thing for you? SARA is basically the school I'm at right now, for the reason why I don't have my good microphone. So how was your first experience when you came here? What did you not expect specifically from the school, but what you thought that you will get?
And this is, by the way, being recorded and watched by the faculty.
I mean, it's not about talking about like what the school has given you. Like when you came here, what did you want from it, and do you feel like you're getting that part that will help you develop what you actually came here for? I mean, what you want to do as personal work.
I thought there would be more volume of work. I didn't expect to be working on a single bar drawing for so long. But also I very quickly was like, okay, no, this is what it's like, and this is how it is, and that's okay. I'm not quite sure, because I was looking, when I decided to come to the school, I've been looking at people like Dan Walsh.
Oh, really? Dan boy?
Yeah.
Dan boy.
Tell me.
Yeah, great stuff. But he ended up in illustration. And I was like, okay, so I'd seen there were illustrators that had come out of the school.
Yeah.
And my assumption was that there's something in there that, that's applicable to your imagination drawing. And there is, absolutely. I'm not quite. I expected to learn how to render. I knew that, and to draw accurately, which is why I kind of put my attention towards other things.
Yeah.
Like anatomy and playing a painting and stuff like that. Which is like my thought process was like, well, I'm going to learn this at the school, so let me do something else that I'll need to know eventually. So
you weren't really doing landscapes before you came here?
No, I was.
Okay.
I was.
God, Matthew, you're like you're. This is so smart.
You did tell me something, like when you came to school, you did had something, but I because we were talking about how to be a good mentor to your student.
Yeah.
So, for example, people that also came to the school didn't really know what they want to do.
Yeah.
So, what do you suggest to people that come here and they don't really have a vision, but they want to learn some skills? What's your thought on that?
I think people, when you come to the school, you should already have an art practice of sorts.
But what if you don't?
If you don't, you should start. You should be making.
But what if you just quit your job, and then in like 1 month, you will start the school, and you haven't really went through this process?
Yeah. It doesn't. I don't care how crap.
Hey, Alex.
I don't care how crap it is. I think you should be making work. You should be doing stuff. Thinking I'm going to make work when I get good is putting the cart before the horse. Right? I think.
Wait, say again, what?
Thinking that you're going to make work after you get good
Yeah.
is like putting the cart before the horse.
Putting the cart before the horse. I never heard this. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Mm.
Oh, Marcus is here.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Hey, Marcus.
Yeah, I think you should be. You should have like expressing ideas, visual ideas, even if they're very crude and naive. They don't have to be good, but you can revisit that, right? And you get in the habit of, making work. And then when you're making work, the stuff we're doing at the school gets applied to that.
I have a thing that Henrik brought up. Do you think that the technical aspect of what the school is demanding from students handicaps the students from actually doing what you're saying?
Yeah.
Because the seed, for example, it feels like the students have hard times finishing the seed because they expect a specific finish for it.
No, that's because people are lazy and have terrible time management skills.
Censor it! Censor it! Censor it!
Damn, that's really wow.
I
We got it on record now.
I do not accept the idea that people don't have time. You have like a month to do a drawing. It doesn't have to be finished. You have all of Sunday. You have all of Saturday. If you have 2 evening classes, that means you have 3 evenings free. So you can do it. You're going to be tired.
Marcus replied, lol.
Yeah. You can't do it. You're going to be tired. You're not going to want to. This is me, by the way. I include myself in this. I am lazy and I have poor time management.
Yeah.
But, there's enough hours in the day. You just have to organize yourself in a way that you can fit that in.
William, look at the chat a bit.
Lol.
We should invite Marcus one day on the stream.
That would be.
I would love to have the stream one day with Marcus on.
Marcus is so amazing because when Marcus,
he
I
said
feel like
that
when Marcus gets going,
the seed is not that well thought or something like that. So yeah.
Yeah, I hear that, but also there will be times when you have to do stuff work that you don't want to have to do.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking about. I mean, the seed might not be what you like, but hey, I was talking about how much I enjoy doing other people's work, so it's a good practice to just push yourself to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard, I feel like the seed gets a lot of shit, and I'm like, some of the shit it gets is like, well, I'm sorry, we can't please everybody, right? I feel like I've heard that the themes are bad.
Oh yeah,
sorry?
that is true. We need to tell people what the seed is.
So it's like so it's in the art school that we've all Matthew is in, Theo is teaching, William is teaching, and me. I went to that school. I'm a graduate of that school. They have a thing every like, is it 3 times in a
three times per semester.
3 times per term, yeah, where they basically have like they give you a theme and you're supposed to create an artwork that you're gonna present that is related to that theme, right?
It's basically an incredibly broad and open illustration brief. It's like you'll get a title or like a phrase or a sentence, and then create an image based off this, assuming that we have the title. And so it's just got to communicate that thing or relate to it. And it could be really obliquely related, but you just have to make something.
Yeah,
and you
can
like
make anything and present it. And
the next one is, I mean, their seed right now is called Santa's Secret. I just want to ask Henrik to do something. Yeah.
What is it, Santa's Secret again?
No.
No?
No, it's All Hallows Eve.
Okay. This is one reason I admire people like Henrik. That guy can draw. So it's like you give him something and he can draw it for you. Is that type of people. So of course the seed might not be fun because it's actually the hardest thing. Let's just take it like that. It's about you being creative.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Also,
I presume.
I also think that what we do in school is we're learning to optically, copy what we see.
Yeah.
With the seed, you don't have that.
No.
So you gotta come up with something yourself, which is...
It's so hard. It's like I was talking with Hendrik and I was telling him, it's so hard.
It's so hard.
It's like most of the artwork we see, most people actually uses references and then they combine them together, but I'm not saying it's not impressive or it's it's easy mode. If that's what you want, that's fine. But sometimes I'm giving you example myself when it comes to hook, how hard it is for me to push to actually do it. So yeah. I mean, be creative. That's one reason I think people at my people like Kim Jun-ji or all of these people that can draw from imagination. I mean, I told the students like the term one that draws from imagination. Wow, you're so good. And I'm like, I prefer being able to do what you do and learn this after, because I would love to do that from imagination.
I think there is a real value in being able to work from imagination. But I think also you can come in with preconceived ideas of what you're doing, or you know what something looks like, which can be I think difficult to break out of. You know, the thing about draw what you see, not what you think you see, or draw what you see, not what you know. I think that's a difficult thing. That's something that can be difficult to balance.
I mean, I have to admit, like I've seen the imaginative people having difficulties drawing the information in front of them. So it's also a different way to think of what to draw in front of you.
Very different.
Like portraiture, for example. I still think that, I think the best portrait I've seen was actually made by Vasile Marian when it comes to accuracy. Like the one of Inken and Sana's father. Those portraits were just...
both of those are so good.
The accuracy is insane on those ones, and they're done from life, not from photos. So you have that side of those skills that you can admire, of course, because there is
show
maybe
some
you
of his
can.
stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find it here.
Like right now, he doesn't draw from life as much as he wants to, but yeah. So this guy, he's also a friend of mine that I talked to. Wait, Asmodeus Cave. Isn't that the guy that UFO was talking about?
What, who?
God, I'm so bad with names.
What happened?
Asmodeus Cave.
Who is that?
I'm wondering if that's the guy that UFO talked about, but maybe I'm just stupid. Hello, sorry.
What? Who? Did someone say hi?
Yeah, greetings, sweet Theodora. Sweet Theodora. Who is this person?
Those words have
it's on YouTube. I'm sorry. I was like, what are you talking about?
Sweet Theodora, and with a lot of R's in between the O and A.
Which can only mean one thing.
Who is this person?
I've read the guide to texting. I know what that means.
You've read that stuff. As we speak, passages in her brain are unlocking.
God, I'm the worst person when it comes to memorizing things. For some reason, I'm so bad at it.
Are you the worst person?
I really think I'm bad. I'm so bad at names. It's like sometimes someone talks that, oh, we did this together. I don't remember what, but it's something like this. We did this together. I'm like, really? Yeah, don't you remember? I'm like, we did? I just can't remember.
Yeah, that's very true.
There you go.
Do you remember things people have said?
There's some stuff that sticks with me, like something that Marcus, he doesn't remember saying that, but I remember hearing him saying that. Like, oh, well, whatever he said, I will stick to coffee. Anyways, it was a long conversation. And he was like, I don't remember saying that. And I'm like, did I imagine it somehow? Because it's so stuck in my head. I remember him looking on his mobile, and then he got up to go and take his coffee or something. So
Coffee.
yeah. It's really weird, but...
It's the Dracula accent.
The Dracula accent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Melt your brain cells.
Yes, exactly. Sounds like you can't remember it though. Whatever, I'm a woman. We never know what we're talking about. You know, the good thing about being a woman is that I can make fun of women. Can you imagine if you said the stuff I said as a man?
I really don't imagine. I'm kidding.
Insta cancel.
Yeah.
What was his socials again? He's Finnish.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if you were a man, you probably wouldn't say those things.
No,
we
but
got a
it's-
lot of funny responses on Twitter though, even though you were a woman, and I laughed so hard at them.
Even though I'm a what? I mean, yes, I'm a woman, but what was the responses?
Nah, there was someone who said something like there was especially one French person who was very weird. Who was like, oh what? Oh, is true women only work? What is this? Ooh, or something. I don't remember what it was. It was
Well, you
something
know
really
how to
dumb.
reply if you need to reply.
No, I don't. You don't reply. Why would you reply?
Oh yeah, that is true. You don't reply to these people.
Mhm.
Why not? It's fun.
No, because it's like
Is it that way?
it's crazy people.
Okay, I understand. But I like crazy people.
Yeah.
No,
but
you
crazy-
don't.
Not crazy people on the internet.
Oh, I see.
Very different.
Yeah, that's when they'll show up outside your door and be like,
So,
"What did you say?"
Oh my god, I saw this video on YouTube. It was this woman. I don't know. It's kind of like when you face chat with random people. It's some kind of program.
Omegle.
Whatever. And it
Yeah.
was this amazing. I love this. This crazy black dude with something on his head. Just you can see only his eyes and his mouth. And then you had this woman. You can clearly see that she's on the extreme
Politics.
whatever side. And she
On the
was like
extreme side.
whatever. And she was saying something like, "You stop trolling the children." And he's like, "What? Who? You're making fun of the children. What? No. Who?" I was laughing so hard. It was so funny. Like she was trying to be serious with this guy, and this guy was clearly trolling her, and she was going like, "It's the reason why children are having issues on the internet." Whatever she was saying. He's like, "Who? What? No. Who?" Yes. It was so much fun. I loved it. I couldn't stop laughing. Thank you, Asmodeus. Oh my god. But yes, I'm a very weird person. I can't help it.
Can't help it.
No.
Why can't you help it?
I don't know. It's because I don't care.
What are you drawing, Bella?
I am
I'm
drawing
such
a
a
man
fucking idiot.
who's opening his skull.
Oh, the Toto.
Wait, are you not working on Erin anymore? Erin! I
Yeah,
hope she's not
no.
watching this.
Yeah, don't say the word.
No. I'm
what do you
very
mean I'm not
sensitive.
working on Aaron? I'm done. I was done with
Oh,
Aaron
you're
when you were here.
done! Oh yeah, so when I come back, we need to transfer it and stuff.
Yeah, which is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be it's gonna be very easy.
It's gonna be very easy. No,
Yes,
I'm drawing.
paintings are very easy.
I gotta say, ever since you said that thing about rendering in pencil on stream, it's like a thing unlocked in my brain.
You see, all of
It's
the
like
good
I-
drawing he's been doing, it's because of me.
Yeah. I know
Continue.
you. It's so funny. Aaron
More
said that you
compliments.
walked around saying that. You bastard.
Of course, I take pride. You're like my that disciple. What do you call it? Apprentice.
Oh, so yeah, same word.
No, but it's like it clicked with me so hard, and it's funny because the first portrait I did
We are
after
weird.
that stream,
Mm.
was like pretty alright. I think I posted it on Instagram.
Who?
What?
The first portrait I did at trying that method
What?
What?
of layering.
Of what?
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 Calling you.
Whoosh.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm listening. You didn't get
Yeah,
it.
the first time I tried layering, I was like, oh, what is this new power? And then I did that really good portrait I did, which I shamelessly think is so fucking good. It's the portrait of the Icelandic woman. Where's it?
Anyways, it's so funny because I was trying to do this for Omar, and Wilhelm was adorable. He was watching me doing it via the live stream.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I'm physically here. Move your ass. Come next to me and look at how I'm doing it. And he was like,
But that
I
wasn't
need
the-
to
oh
get
my God.
up.
Theo, listen.
Yes, I'm listening.
Theo, listen. That wasn't. I wanted to see it from start to finish. So that's why I was gonna watch back the stream to see how you started, and see how you finished.
Okay.
What did you say?
You gloppaguska. And I was lazy. I didn't want to walk over. Listen, I didn't want to walk over when I could have watched the stream in 4K.
Yes. Imagine if Omar was here, he would have been like floating on top of me all the time, watching every little stroke I do. It's like, ooh, yes, I see, like that, with a pencil like this. I really need to do a tutorial on how to use the pencil. I'm trying to figure out how to film, how to explain the way you hold the pencil. It's always hard to do it because it's such an indirect way of communicating with people.
But it's also very individual as well, isn't it? Because I've seen people hold a pencil like 50 million ways.
Yeah.
That's not true, but in many ways.
Yeah.
I've seen people hold it in like handwriting grip and still do mess.
Dude, I heard stories about you with anatomy. Like, people were talking about, maybe you want to do it hardcore, because you hold the pen like this, from the tip, and people think that that's so, like this you do it.
I didn't say like that.
Like, they were making actually not fun of you, and they were
Can you show
joking
in
about
front of
you.
the camera? I
So-
can't see.
So if the nib here is where the pencil comes out, so Matthew holds it like this somehow.
No, I should.
Yeah.
I hold
Can
it
you?
like I hold it like this.
Yeah, but of course you have that much pencil.
Yeah. I'm not holding it like that.
Well, you kind of have a little bit of a grip.
Right?
Whatever.
This is hilarious.
We're
I'm
trying
not
to
holding
figure
it like
things out.
that. You're holding it a little bit like this.
Well, they were making fun of you. I'm not gonna say names.
Fine.
It was term 1.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
I'm not gonna say name, but it was term 1. What is that, like 6 people?
It was. I know. Yeah, it was like three of them that come regularly from term 1.
It's a good thing that
We
they
can have
do.
words.
Yes, of
Yeah, no, it's
course.
great. It's really nice that they show up.
We really have really good people in term 1.
They're great.
They're so easy to critique. If you're watching this, everyone, for term 1, please donate. You can always go to PayPal, Kapatard. Please donate.
Patreon, Kappa.
You get
Yeah,
exactly.
or
You get
PayPal,
more.
whatever.
You get more compliments if you donate.
Signed up quicker too.
Exactly.
Patreon.com/ no.
Poor students.
I love that we shamelessly just promote our shit. I love it. It's when I was watching the stream last time, when Theo was just like, give me money. Just straight. It's like, no.
Hey William, didn't you start a Patreon recently?
Oh,
What a
funny
second.
you asked.
Wow. Tell me, what is
Funny
that?
you ask. Let me just get my script.
I get
Let's
10%
see.
if you become a patron to him.
Should we share your Patreon? Is that what you want?
Is?
Yeah, just show his Patreon. And then Matthew will do one as well. It's like, what am I here? Publicity?
Yes.
We're here to piggyback off of your success.
Yes, exactly. We're hard for
That's
it.
very
But that's
true.
what men do.
Suddenly,
That's a patriarchy.
after that tweet, suddenly you're like, oh my god, Theo, you're my best friend, aren't you?
Yes, exactly.
You remember when, before you were big and famous, we used to hang out, right?
That's the Patreon link, right?
Why am I
What?
enjoying this one more than the previous one?
Hey.
I don't know.
So here's this one, and here's the previous
see.
one. I mean, it's not that bad, this one, but it is boring. This one, I think if Hendrik was here, he would be like, it's simpler.
It is more simple.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say. I don't know what you like quite as well as Henrik does.
So you think that this is
Yeah.
okay?
I think it's,
But that's
it's really
from
well
is
done.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that one.
That's part imagination, right? Part imagination and part reference.
I mean, I am having a reference, but I'm not bound to it. I actually don't really care. I'm actually gonna even change it. Like, I don't like the little flower she has here. I would prefer more like this.
I can't help but see her in like a rooster costume.
Some bakpichuarele.
Papichuarele. Yes,
I
that is a
see
word.
the rooster thing.
I'm sorry.
I cannot work on this any
Oh my-
longer.
Oh my god, I see the rooster now as well.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It literally
It's
is it the little part
It's
on
the
her
little-
head?
It's the pump on top.
Oh fuck that shit! I'm taking it away.
No!
No, I'm not gonna have the rooster. Shut up! No more. Shut up. Otherwise, I'll
Great.
kill you.
You ruined another drawing, Matthew. Thank you.
Another one.
God's sakes! Now I need to
Thank you.
create something else. Can't unsee the rooster.
The
It's
rooster.
like there's a bug. It's one of the feet, and the toes look like like you turn it upside down, and the toes look like teeth with popcorn stuck in them. And I can't unsee that. And I think Siggy can't unsee that as well.
I did tell students that you need to lose your mind a little bit to be able to see fresh.
You can see the abstractions.
Duh.
Yeah.
You have to
William,
lose your mind.
Yes.
say something. You're so silent.
I'm just
Talk
focused.
to me.
Sorry.
It's working.
Maybe I should get a beer, but I'm really hungry.
You hungry?
Sounds like a brilliant idea.
Yeah, I know. Go and eat something, Vil.
No.
Yes, fill that belly.
The mohawk
Yes.
looked nice, Theo. Matthew
What?
was wrong. Yet again, Matthew was wrong.
Henrik said the mohawk looked nice.
Yeah.
But it did
See?
look like a chicken.
Look, we lost all our viewers now. We have 0 viewers because you removed them. Wow.
Really?
Yeah, I feel sad.
Good work, Matthew.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Yes, get out.
God, Australians, right?
Yeah, you damn kangaroos.
Oh.
The kangaroos?
Matthew,
Yeah, man.
this is totally unrelated, but do you remember we bought pizza last
Yeah.
weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, my stomach
Do you
was
think,
a
okay, so
disaster.
I left the pizza in the fridge
Yeah.
for a week. Do you think that one is still good?
Oh God.
Wait, it was frozen?
Oh shit! On Friday, yeah.
No, I wouldn't eat it.
I don't know, fam.
But it's like heavily processed. No?
I
I-
have a second one I bought today. You just come and it's in the fridge now. You come and get it and have that one instead. All right.
You wanna come here?
Maybe I'll show up like a little bit early, like a little bit before 9. I can go to Ica and then come to school.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Come to school and
you
then
can have that pizza. That one. So don't
Yeah.
leave yourself.
No, I would not. I will throw that one. Oh my god, when we ate
You
those
would.
pizzas, when you and William did it,
That was so good.
dude, I was so ill. I went to bed around 8. I
Oh.
think I told Henrik that I was super ill and I went to bed and he told me to just watch a movie or something like that, whatever. I woke up around 9:30, 9:40. I was all sweaty. I think I was even shivering a little bit, so it was so much
Jesus.
food. I felt ill. How do
Wow.
people eat that?
Yeah.
good.
So
You
heavy.
usually eat more than me.
Yeah, but I eat meat. A lot of meat. I'm a big
I
woman.
eat meat.
A lot of it.
You sound like the woman in My Big Greek Wedding or whatever it's called.
My big fat Greek wedding. Is that it?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I haven't seen that. Sorry.
Have you seen that when the woman is like,
yeah, absolutely.
yeah, he doesn't eat meat. He doesn't eat meat. Yeah, he's vegetarian. It's okay. I make lamb.
Nice. No, I haven't seen the My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I just
Yeah.
know of it.
You know of it, but you not
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, it's good. It's a good movie.
I trust
Let's see
you.
if I can do this, dude. I think I can permit you if I do this. I saw David do it, so I'm like now I'm impressed.
Ma, David?
Yeah, I saw David do this. I think that works. Does that work? Yeah, there we go. Now you can post. Aha, that's amazing.
Okay.
Back.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I love that actor so much. Oh, it's a new episode with Sly Stallone. Did you watch it, Will?
No, I haven't.
Welcome At home with Sly Stallone, featuring me, Sylvester Stallone. Whatever, with my friend Kerp that lives in my something. Oh my god, it's so good. I can't believe people don't know more about the Sly Stallone show. It's the best. Right, Henrik? It's time for a yo. Oh man.
What? This guy is. Who is this guy? Oh wow, that's really cool.
Damn.
Wow, that looks like something out of, I don't know.
Holy shit.
I get some Akira vibe from it for some reason. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's like
Maybe
an
the
Akira. You can
design.
come and look. This is like Akira all the way in a weird way.
Oh, that's
It's
it.
Akira all the way in a weird way.
Yeah.
That's really
Vibes.
cool.
Ambient occlusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ambiance,
Super high
occlusion.
key.
He's also a teacher. Yeah, that explains a lot.
Damn.
I can be a teacher.
Have I told you that I'm a
Yes.
teacher?
Did someone tell you I can
Byron.
teach people? I'm pretty good at it.
Are you?
I am.
I don't think so. No, I'm kidding.
Weren't you just saying that, Theo, since I saw you working with that pencil, I feel like I'm actually becoming better? Taking it back.
No.
I disown you as my disciple, or what? Not disciple, what is it? Apprentice.
I just don't.
I disown you as my disciple. Is that a quote from Prince of
You
Egypt?
are
Oh my
fired.
god, that was my quote.
Is that from, is that from some-
Exactly. What?
Yeah. What?
What?
Say what?
What?
Who?
What?
Wow. Cool
No.
conversation.
Yes, anyways, let's not go too crazy with this.
What? But I want to see you go crazy.
No, you don't.
It's been 2 hours, and that's it.
Speak to her.
Has it been 2 hours?
Yeah, it's
Speak
been
to her.
No way, it's been 2 hours.
Oh,
It's 2.5, right?
I'm just flies by.
Yeah, 2.5.
Isn't it great?
It's 8 o'clock. Wasn't it supposed to be 9?
What?
Yeah.
No, that's what I usually do with Wilhelm when I'm at the studio. Never mind. Forget everything I
We're
said.
doing it to the line. Yeah. What is
We
your-
are. It's
what?
gonna be a problem. We will need to charge the headphones a little bit fast, and people will kind of hear double.
Oh,
Oh.
is that what happened?
Yeah. So when William comes here, I will need to use the speaker, so we won't be able to have you, Wilhelm. I mean, we're not. Wait. No. The microphone, the headphones might survive because I'm not using the microphone from the little ones. Because one reason they died out very fast last time is because
Yeah.
I was using the microphone as well.
Oh.
So I think this time it's gonna be okay. If not, that's when we have to end the live stream. And Torsten will be sad. Omar will throw his pencil in the garbage, going like, no, or something like that. I don't know.
Wow.
Nay.
Discord just muted you for some reason.
Wait, what?
Wow.
What happened?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
No, for me, I didn't hear what you said. I was just like, Umar is gonna say, and then it was just silent.
Oh,
That's what Amar's going to say. He's going to say nothing.
yes.
It's gonna say nothing. It's gonna leave.
Exactly.
Okay, I need to share Sly Stallone with everyone. I want more Stallonians. So everybody in the chat, be ready. I will send you the best thing on the
I
planet.
never got it. What is Sly Stallone?
You will see it.
It's
No, I have seen it, but I still don't really get it.
Yeah.
You don't get good humor then.
I mean,
Whoa. Wow. How dare you?
he does
How...
laugh at, that does
Hmm?
make sense. He does laugh at your jokes quite a lot. So
That's very true.
2 and 2 make sense. Put it together.
Nah.
2 and 2
I
makes
shoot
Sly
my
Stallone.
show alone in my house, alone with my stupid dog. It's great. You
I don't
people
know.
just don't
Some
know.
humor I just don't get, maybe.
Eh,
Yeah.
eh. För en nummer, valore, punna la
It's
There we
like
go.
I sent William that guy who makes stupid songs. I love them so much.
Oh, the one yesterday?
Yeah. It's just too goddamn good looking. Looking at the women, just leave him alone. It's-
What the hell are you talking about?
It's a song. It's a guy that makes fun, really good songs. He made a song about what was that? What was that gym song? I can't believe. I don't understand why you were hitting thighs with some other guy or something.
Exactly.
It's yeah, he's funny. He's a
Yeah,
YouTuber.
baby. Torsten knows it.
Yeah, baby.
Mm. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Oh, epic. It's
Oh,
like
is that guy Theo? Have you seen the ones where he impersonates? I think it's Prince. Who's the ginger prince in England?
Oh,
What's his name?
Harry?
Who's
Prince Harry.
together with the girl from Suits?
Yeah, exactly.
Prince Harry.
Yeah, I forgot. Is it Prince
So
Harry?
he impersonates those guys, and I find it super fun.
I need to see this.
Yeah, it's really funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, me and Hendrik, we love it. We also love the channel that they make called Pussies. It's so good. The channel for women made by men for women. It's so good.
No, yeah. I remember watching that. What was it? What was that Keira Knightley impersonator on
Oh,
TikTok? I'm home.
hi, it's me. Today I had a wonderful time in the forest.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with her? Mr. Darcy. Yeah,
Play
and
it
it's
for
a
me.
guy. It's a guy that's actually making fun of her. It's so hilarious. I love it.
Yeah, he's so good at it.
Oh my god, is it you, Jeffrey? Oh, I can't believe it. What a luck, what a plunge.
Can't believe you've done
Yeah.
this.
What the flop?
So good.
You never talk to me. You always talk to Peter.
Yeah, it's that blonde guy, right?
Yeah, or is he blonde? He might be blonde.
Like semi blonde.
He does a Hugh Grant impression as well. That is really good.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, that starts to look really nice. Look, she's coming together. She's merging.
Who?
Your drawing.
Oh, my drawing. Oh, okay.
No, yeah, you as a person.
Ah, okay.
So
I'm
merging
coming together as a person. Finally, I'm getting my life together.
Finally.
Yes.
So, William,
Yes.
what's the funniest story you know?
Wow, that's a way of dodging the
What a question.
conversation. Yeah.
What a question.
Are you losing it, Vil?
No, I'm just
You ready?
yeah, the tiredness hit me.
You running out of steam?
Yeah, he needs food. That's how he functions.
It's almost like every human functions.
But didn't you say that it's okay? You can actually make do without it.
That's true. That's how you
Remember-
get skinny.
Eating is a choice.
Yes, exactly.
I feel like
Hashtag eating is a choice.
God, no.
Oh yeah, get that trending on Twitter.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
make a new
eating
trend
is a
out of
choice.
this.
Inspire a generation of young people with eating disorders.
It's the only way.
God, that's
Yeah,
not.
that's basically.
Anyway.
We'll raid someone and we'll make everybody spam hashtag eating is a choice. God, it's horrible.
Yeah,
That's
this sounds like a great video.
That's how you'll get cancelled.
I shoot my show alone
Especially
in my
when
house.
taken, I just realized, imagine
Alone
that
with my
taken out of
stupid
context.
dog.
Like if you test.
Yeah.
Wasn't there that woman who did that video on Dear Fat People? She's like a really skinny woman who did a video.
Oh
called Dear-
yeah.
And
Okay, you
the video
remember
is
that.
basically like, why do you eat so much? And you're like, wow, you're a genius.
What was that? That was like
Uh,
many years ago, right?
Yeah, Matthew Santoro, the guy who makes top 10 seem like the most boring thing in the world. No, but the guy who makes top 10 videos or top whatever video, his ex-girlfriend made the YouTube videos that is like they're supposed to be funny. Sadly,
I remember.
sadly they're not. And yeah, she did a video called Dear Fat People, and then she tried and get away from it by doing Dear Skinny People, I think.
What are
Nice
we
take.
talking? What are we
And-
talking about?
And then she
Just-
did a
just that one
video
channel.
Okay.
called Dear Fat People 2, I think, or something.
It needed a sequel. It was so good.
Things, yeah. Videos and movies that don't need a sequel. That's top 10. That's where that was. But yeah, that was no. She did a lot of stuff like that. I remember. God, I'm so not up to date on what's happening on YouTube. I remember when I was younger, and I was so up to date with all the drama and stuff. Now it's just grown up people being idiots. Jake Paul is fighting someone, Logan Paul is fighting another, and yeah, and I don't know, someone hates another YouTuber because of.
Hendrik said Nicole
they-
Arbeur. Who the hell is Nicole Arbeur?
Nicole Arbor. Yeah, that's her name. Yeah.
Don't say Misha is stupid. My cat is smart. That was just a
Yeah.
comment. Yeah.
That was just. But yeah, what can I say?
What can you say?
I'm trying to talk and draw at the same time. It's not working.
Aww. Did you hear what he said? He's trying to talk and draw at the same time.
I have
I feel so sad.
such little sympathy.
I don't even know where I can grab my sympathy. It's kind of down the drain somewhere.
I don't know. I feel
Call
like
the plumber. I need
talking-
my sympathy.
Yeah. He doesn't get
I
it.
flushed my sympathy down the toilet.
Yeah. Let
No,
me.
I feel like talking and drawing isn't as hard as we think or it can be done.
Yes.
And it
I'm doing it.
yeah. I mean, I feel like it's just using different parts of your brain. And
You just need to be smart enough.
yeah, so
Yeah.
good luck with that.
Oh my god, we just roasted you.
Got him.
Oh yeah.
I didn't hear
boy.
half of it because Discord is cutting you out for me.
That's sad.
You hear that? That's the sound of him.
Good thing
trying
we're
to
doing a-
repair his broken ego.
Yeah, but we have it on stream though.
That's true.
Yeah. He can't get away from that.
True.
I
True.
mean, talking and drawing, I feel like once you get comfortable enough with drawing the thing you're doing, it's okay to kind of
I know I have no choice. I need to do it.
yeah, but your brain kind of just does the drawing part,
Mm.
and you can just talk. It's like, oh, I'm drawing, or I'm talking, and oh, my hand is also doing stuff with my pencil, and a drawing is happening. But you don't really think about it very much. It kind of becomes an automatic
Mm.
thing. But then you have to be confident enough that you can draw properly and accurately, or whatever, constructively or whatever, because you can't give your attention to it.
Sorry, I'm kind of losing focus on what you're saying.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just rambling.
There we go.
As usual.
Point proven.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
What's your opinion on thoughts on listening to podcasts or books or something?
Oh, I used to have really big issues doing it.
Mm.
Now I just love it. Like there's this book, Hail Mary.
Oh, really good book. Yeah. Really
Yes.
good book.
It's so good, and I actually have no issues listening to it while painting. It actually helped me work on hook easier. Funny
Yeah.
enough.
But what about as a student?
When I was a student, I had hard times doing it, so I was listening more to ambient music.
Yeah.
It was easier.
Because my theory is that when you're listening to a book or some kind of spoken audio, you're pulling your attention and giving attention to that. And
Mm.
you're not giving your full attention to your drawing. so you're falling back on what's kind of automatic for you.
I agree. I mean, not everybody's like Hendrik that can watch horror movies while working.
That's pretty wild.
I have no idea how he watches the movie and it's horror and he works. That's very fascinating. But no, when I was a student, I couldn't do all of this.
No, I feel like I think it's an easy thing to do to get into because sometimes bugs can be a little dull.
Yes.
I also feel like it's just really detrimental to your work and your learning.
Yeah, I think you need to be very conscious when you're learning. I think that's where I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, I think at a certain level of confidence in drawing, you don't have to give it your full attention. You
Right.
just kind of autopilot a little bit.
True. By the way, everyone, Bob Jonkers is online.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Bob.
Bobuzan!
In chat?
Bob Jonkers in the chat.
Yes.
Oh my god, he's on YouTube. That's why I didn't see him.
Yeah. He's also on the YouTubes.
Bob's
He's
Jonkers.
kind of a Bobu Jonkuru.
That's a man who makes art.
Yes, apparently.
I mean, I've seen pictures of it that have been attributed to him. So I'm trusting that it is him.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait.
he's making stuff.
Oh, like that you mean? I was like a bit confused on what you're saying.
Yeah.
Why use 5 words when I can use 20 and confuse everyone?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm
The
Romanian,
issue is
I'm
that
too
you're a
retarded.
native English. The issue is that you're a native English speaker, and the rest of us are degenerates.
yeah, you sound like a posh Australian, so...
No,
We know the basic words. Yes, no, maybe.
Rephrased as I'm a filthy monolingual who only speaks one language while the rest of you speak at least 2.
Wait a second, you speak nothing else but English?
Yeah.
Ah, then you're a filthy person. Don't ever make fun of me and my
What language
English.
did you think he spoke?
I don't know, some
like,
kind of
except for-
kangaroo language.
Oh, I can talk to kangaroos.
There you go, then you know more than one language.
It's more of like nose gestures though. It's kind of like a weird sign language. It's not so much actual words. So, Bob used to tell me my brain was underdeveloped because I didn't speak a second language.
And it's true. It's been proven. We've done tests and
What the
research, and we
fuck?
figured it out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's brutal. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it is. That's really funny.
By the way, William, Omar is asking a question, but I don't know what he was referring to.
No, I
'cause-
think he's saying to Matthew. He's talking
No.
to Matthew.
No. Omar is saying, William, are you saying I should stop watching the stream?
Yeah, but it was Matthew who was talking about it.
Oh, I see.
The confusion is real.
I think that
Yeah, you should.
if you're doing heavy, like if you want to do effective study
No,
Mhm.
and retain
Keep watching the stream.
information, you should keep the stream open in a different tab.
Me?
But silence or basic music is golden
Yes.
for that.
Who?
I think you should stop everything you're doing and just watch the stream 24/7.
Exactly.
I think you should.
Even
open
when
it
we're
up.
not streaming, you wait for the stream to start.
Excuse me?
You leave the Twitch page open.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, yeah, but William is here as well, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hey Bob.
It sounded like you said hi, mom.
Hi, Bob.
Maybe Bob is his mother.
It could
more
be
likely
true.
than you think.
Mommy Bobby.
Oh my god. So many artists. Look at me.
Hey.
We're all artists.
What can I say?
Hey,
Why are
go on.
you doing
Oops.
such you're keeping the values very light. Why is that?
Well, I can show you why. Let's see if this one works. If it doesn't work, I give up on life.
Okay, good.
I'll hold to that.
Finally.
Let's
Been
see if
waiting
this
for
will work. Let's go to... I hope I'm doing this right. Cooler.
I'll give up on life.
Oh yeah, it does work. You see, the color applies a bit easier. You see?
Oh.
Are you laughing? Bob just wrote to Matthew, fuck yeah, your brain is underdeveloped, it's backed by science. It's a fact.
He sent me a fucking message.
That's what happens. Feel an Aussie. What do you think
Oh,
you
now I
are?
understand why they're doing overlay. So, for example, right now, I mean, whew, thought that something happened. Nope. So I'm gonna use overlay.
Overlay.
Yes. And let's see if it works. No, not, yeah. So it's much easier for me to add color on top of this. It blends in a different way than if I would have went too dark. You see? Everything
yeah,
is
that's
much.
what you told me.
Yeah,
You
but
remember?
I failed because I had to like specify that you can't go pure black in your darks.
Yeah, but we
'cause
changed
then you,
it.
you won't have any saturation.
Yes, so I failed on that. I'm a bad teacher. God damn it. Fuck. And the thing is that I'm using overlay, so I need to be careful with the value of the color. Now I can go darker. So then it's easier to blah 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 blah. What the fuck am I saying? Oh yeah. Darken
no.
this. You see? I mean, are you looking at the stream? Because now you have to look at the stream.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream. I've always
Fuck's
looked.
sakes,
I've had
Wilhelm.
it open all the time. You
Focus.
bastard.
Don't call me a bastard.
Yes, I'll call you whatever I want. What are you
Meow,
gonna What are you
meow.
gonna do about it?
Meow meow. Meow meow. I'll find you and I'll kill you. Meow meow.
Good luck.
Meow, meow.
Oh no. Meow meow. Look at that. Oh, we're getting into color. Oh my god.
Cool.
So it does work. Now I know how to do this. Obviously.
But like at a certain stage, you end up painting directly with color. Right?
Oh, sorry, it's fucking wild with Matt and Billy in the house. What the hell? Okay. David said overlay. If you go over 50% gray, it lightens. If you go under 50% gray, it darkens. So you think it's best if I use a different kind of...
Different kind of overlay.
No, like a different kind of RGB slide, maybe? No, not this one. Which one should I use? What's this? CMY? Oh my god, this is insane.
Okay, I used the hue cube.
Here. So you have the saturation here, you have the brightness here. So Matt David said if you go over 50% gray, it lightens. If you go under 50% gray, it darkens. Alright, that makes more sense. But yeah, I think this is a good way of doing it, but we're not going getting color. I still am fixing this baby up. And that, my friends, is how you keep cool.
And that is how you do it.
This is how you do it. Na 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 na. Ah.
It's that easy.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
You just pick up a brush and you draw pretty
You do the thing.
girls.
You pick reference, you draw the reference, and then you change part of it. That's how hard can it be?
Just paint what you see. How hard can it be?
Naruhodo.
No, it is true. It is
I
true.
know.
Yeah.
It's different.
Don't get
Oh.
salty. It's okay.
It's okay.
I-
It's fine.
Paint
One
what you
thing
see.
One thing I really need to fix is like all the time when I want to undo, I can do it once, and if I do it 2 times, I will show you everyone. Let's see if it works. There it is.
Yeah, you have your,
I get this.
you have your, you have the hotkey to control Z.
I need to get away from that because I hate it so much.
Just change the hotkey.
Yeah, but I'm
Sorry, what do
lazy.
you
I
have
always
as a
say that the whatever doesn't matter. Maybe you can help me with that, Matthew, because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She
What
said
do you-
she has her graphics card driver's overlay set the hotkey,
Yeah, what he said.
so it
Yeah.
just like comes up on a screen GeForce experience.
Oh, I'm so gonna play some Guild Wars after I'm done.
Nice.
Really, I'm gonna eat.
You are?
And then
What are you gonna eat?
I'm gonna eat your face. No, I'm gonna eat.
Wow,
I
that's
don't
a
know
bit
what it is.
aggressive.
Yeah, I know.
Let me guess, it's gonna be Pitapana.
No, of course I haven't eaten pitapana.
I always wanted to make such a bad joke, but I'm not gonna go there.
What am I gonna make? I don't know. It depends on what's on sale on ICA.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go to Ica,
No, I'm gonna go to Hemshop. Actually.
but then we have to end the stream if you're not here.
I'm sure.
No, but I'm gonna do it after the stream.
And so the cookie crumbles. The other shoe dropped.
That moment when you're trying to draw the other eye, but you keep failing.
Relatable, am I right, guys? Typical artist problems.
Epic.
Hashtag artist problems.
Epic. No, it is true. It's like always failing when I try to draw the second eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a video on YouTube when you're drawing a horse eye and you just erase the entire eye, don't you?
Yep. Because it didn't
Good video.
work.
Wilhelm, actually no, William, when was the last time you lost your mind over a drawing? You're like so fed up and frustrated.
Me?
Yeah.
Wait, so what's the question?
When
Lol.
was the last time that you got super fed up and frustrated and lost your mind over a drawing because you couldn't get it right? You're like,
I mean, the drawing doesn't go well, so I just kind of do a bunch of lines over it.
Yeah, or if you want to, like, you just like, I want to snap some pencils. I'm gonna, you know, I'm done. Why would I ever want to do this? You're just losing your shit.
Let's see. Probably one of the. Actually, I have one drawing that I haven't shared. It's not, but that one I just. Nope.
No.
I remember. Is it the one? It's the one I'm thinking of. Well, you don't know, but I think I know which one it is.
Really? I don't think you do.
It isn't the one in your your studio.
No.
Okay, because I remember you coming. Because I remember I think I was like second year or something, and you were like destroyed every like. Yeah. Anyway,
Wait,
it's
what
not
was-
that one.
No. I have a painting in my studio that's been resting for a long time. Because
Yeah,
I
that's
just,
the one I'm talking about. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That one comes to mind. But there's also a drawing on the Stone Edge paper here in my apartment.
Mm.
That like the things on my reference is just kind of trash. And
What a failure you are.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm just joking.
Wow. But like, yeah, they happen. They do happen there still, right?
yeah, it happens, but not super often.
But that's good. You,
A lot of it
you
I
feel
have to
like,
push through it.
yeah. But you generally feel like things just kind of go along kind of smoothly. Like, oh, this is an issue, but I can solve it.
One more time. Sorry.
You usually feel like when you're doing a drawing that, you know, oh, this is an issue with this thing, but I can solve it. This is fine.
Yeah, I feel that way most of the time. Yeah.
Mm.
And when I don't, I just work on a different area, and sometimes coming back to it after a while, when you're kind of fresh in the head, can help you. And I think it's just about just trusting the process and having faith that it's gonna work out in the end. I think every drawing has
Mm.
a so far so good stage that then suddenly ends,
Yeah.
and when that ends, it's usually like, holy shit, this looks like crap. And then maybe previously you felt like, yeah, it's going really good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, yeah.
I've had that
Word.
every
So it's
day
like-
this week.
Oh,
Oh, nay.
Really? That bad?
I mean, it's not bad,
Aw.
but it's like been I've started calling it the ugly duckling stage.
Oh,
What-
now
what are
I
you
get what
working
you
on
guys are
currently?
talking about.
We've done 2 portrait master studies, and I've just
Oh yeah, the Van Dyke thing.
and then another one. And I was like, God, I felt like I just cocked up the drawing so bad. And I'm looking at it today, and it's like, it's painted okay, but it's just the drawing is just different. And
Yeah.
for some reason in my mind, I'm like, I expect to get the drawing correct on in a prima block-in. Like,
Yeah, I remember talking to Sana about it. They always expect to do everything right in one go.
no.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was doing the portrait on my figure today, and then I kind of, I was just struggling with the likeness, and then I kind of get something that looks vaguely human, and then and then I was like, oh, but I've drawn the head the face too small, again, and so tomorrow I have to redraw it and make it bigger, and the whole time I was drawing it, I was like, don't lose your shit, this is fine.
Oh yeah, I'm always going for that shit.
Yeah.
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 all the
Especially
time.
with portrait.
Yeah,
Especially with.
So, and when I was doing it, I was remembering you telling me about the Swedish guard, how you had to repaint the face with your hands. I was like, yeah.
Did I
remember
tell you?
the Swedish guard.
I remember waiting for the boat, and Wilhelm was so uncomfortable being around me because I was just so low. You remember Wilhelm?
No, I remember. No, I remember you were down. You were just so fucking down in the afternoon, and I was
Yeah.
trying to make conversation with you, and you didn't do it. At some point, we just stood in silence waiting for the boat, and you just looked like, I don't know.
I was just defeated. I was so defeated by that painting. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's my painting called The Swedish Guard, and that head. Because the
I'll
thing is
find it.
that it's a photo that I did many years ago, and the photo is very flat. Because you hear people saying like, oh, it's so easy to draw from photos. If the photos are good, you can. If the photos are bad, it's bad. If you're just following it like an idiot. So, oh my god, that sounded so harsh, but yes.
That sounds so harsh. What do you-
Yeah, but whatever. I'm being a bit mean, but yeah, that's the thing. You can't really follow blindly some photos like that, because depending on what camera you use, you're burning the highlights.
Yeah.
The halftones, depending on the exposure you're using, and yeah.
But there's a difference between drawing from a photo and copying a photo as like one-to-one.
Yeah.
The distinction must be made. But yeah, eating shit while trying to draw, it sucks.
Eating shit.
But it's a thing I do, sorry.
Ah, okay.
No, but like just getting your ass kicked by a drawing, you're like, it hurts, man.
Yeah, I completely relate to that. 100%. How those people say like 100%. Yes.
110%.
God, I hate when they do
100%,
that.
my dude.
Fucking hate it.
What?
Why do you hate that expression?
I can't stand it.
It's so cool.
I cannot stand it, and I'm
100%.
not gonna go into the conversation of what I can't stand. Like 100%. It's like Jesus.
I 100% agree with you guys.
Why do you hate it so much?
It's
I
so
don't know, I'm
funny.
a woman. I have to hate on things.
Oh, God.
You need to help. You realize you didn't have any strong opinions about anything, and you're like, no, I need a hill to die on.
Yes.
I need to have a strong polarizing opinion, so I'm going to choose this
Yep,
Exactly.
that's it.
100%.
What if
He's
we
gonna
say
start doing
99.9%?
this. Oh my
So,
god, you guys are horrible. You're not my friends anymore. I'm done with you
Were we
people.
ever your friends, really?
Oh, wow.
Don't
99%,
look at me like
man.
that.
What that's supposed to be?
You're shit talking.
You're not my friend anymore? Is that what you want to say?
No.
Huh?
No.
You still promise that I can come to Aussie land.
That's right.
There you go.
Very awkward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I hate Sims. That's such a good comment, isn't it?
Yes. But
Indeed.
gotta
Sims
sim-
to
You
who?
gotta sim for somebody.
To who?
Who do
You.
you sim for, Wilhelm?
You.
Me,
Yeah,
exactly.
you,
Yeah. It's my slave.
Who?
Who?
Yeah.
What?
They all say
But
that
hey, man.
white men can't be slave. Wilhelm is white and he's my slave.
True.
There you go.
He offers
I
himself
like-
up.
What was I gonna say?
The silence.
Nice.
It really shows I
Good
have no boundaries.
Nice.
Nice. Good shit.
Oh well, whatever. We can't control everything. Anyways, what
Yeah.
were we talking about?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
100%.
No, I hate that. I really can't. It's like I was watching Joe Rogan, and all of them.
Yeah.
I agree with you, 100%. And then again,
Entirely possible.
it's so constant. And you know, Flash Gigs that I like watching, they made fun of this 100%. I'm not the only one who hates it.
If you have ever heard like Joe Rogan, it's entirely possible. Oh my god, someone.
Like he says that a
Oh
lot.
All
no.
the time.
Yeah. Oh no.
someone.
It's entirely possible.
It's entirely. Someone clipped that from like a bunch of these podcasts and played it once and then played it again, but there's two of them playing, then 4, then 8, then 16, then 32, then 64. There's like so many clips.
I feel like every person has something they say a lot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I say?
You just swear in Romanian.
I have one. I have one.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right. Let's hear it with him.
So on and so forth.
So
Yeah,
so
that's
forth.
something you say all the time.
That should be
Really?
trademarked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Because
kidding
that's
me?
so
You don't know you say that?
No, you're not joking. I always say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say.
And you say like gazillion and
Like a mug.
like a mug, insert something like a mug.
Yeah.
We have a saying in Romania. Still my favorite one.
We have a saying in Romania.
That's a
you
good
say
one.
that all the time, and it's so every time you say it, I laugh so hard because I know it's gonna be good. It's like we have a saying in Romania: when duck has no feet, jump in the river. It means look for big opportunities. It's always something like that.
Everybody's
Strong
like,
like bull. Ugly like
strong
fish.
like what?
Strong like bull. Ugly like fish.
What was that? You had all the Romanian sayings are so good because sometimes they're just like so straight up. It's like you walk in door without saying knock, you get slapped. It's like, okay, I guess that's very literal. You should knock on the door before you enter the house.
You kind of need to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not even a saying. It's like polite to do it.
yeah. it's like polite to do it.
By
I
the
have
way,
a
Inken
Swedish-
is online.
Hello, wie geht's?
Hello.
Okay.
And the woman from Germany who does etchings. Anyways,
Wow.
Wow.
what?
Alright.
What do you mean? What are you guys' problem?
Yeah.
It's like how easily you just don't care about Inken at all. She just said hi and you're like, Inken.
Anyway.
Anyways.
What do you want me to do?
A proper jingle.
Oh my god. Okay, Marcus, when I go to Romania, I'm gonna live stream going through Bucharest so you people can see what I mean. Everybody
Yeah.
complains like, I don't like the big city. Oh, the bus is 10 minutes late. Oh. In Romania,
In Romania,
the bus is coming. It's after 3 hours. It's coming. You want to go like 3 stations from, let's say, Romana to Victoria, and it's like traffic jam, and it barely moves, and you're stuck in the bus, and you can't move anywhere. And then you kind of ask the bus driver to just open up the doors, because then it's easier if you walk.
Yeah, I mean, I remember being in Papua New Guinea and taking the plane. We're going to catch it from Popondetta Airport,
Oh,
which is on the north coast, or kind of flatlands. And it was basically, look, when the plane comes, it comes.
When the plane comes, it comes.
If it comes, we'll ask him like, when's the plane gonna be here? They're like, when it comes.
When it comes, it comes.
Yeah, it's like they run on a different schedule. It's like when it happens, it happens.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's really cool, Theo.
Yeah, I'm actually into it now.
That's
Thank
really
you.
cool design. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's like
You guys were
Queen
doubting me.
Amidala. Like,
No. Did you guys doubt? I didn't doubt her one bit. Did you
Are
guys
you
doubt her?
simp? You sit there and you're like,
Oh, you. I know you're good. That's why I'm here. Hello. Sign me up, please.
meanwhile, like, we get it. She's your teacher.
Well, it's pretty much what do you call this, Mongolian cultural stuff. So yeah, trusted you 100%. I can't wait for tomorrow, Marcus.
100%.
Can't wait. I'm gonna make so much fun. It's like when I critique Marcus. 100% this line is to move, and I bet you that 100% is gonna be correct. And I drop the charcoal on the floor and it just breaks.
He's like, what the fuck? Why did...
Oh, I can't wait. Something about me and Marcus. It's that relationship, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was
you
the?
can't
I want to go
break
back
this
to
charcoal.
the
Exactly.
seed discussion we had earlier. I just because
Are we
I
going
forgot
there?
to say something about the seed.
Mhm.
And it was my point was that it's like because everyone complains about the seed, and it's anything from the themes are bad to why can't we I don't know, just make a collage of photos. I don't know what people have said, but it's like because everyone complains about the themes. And it's like, well, the point is that you have to force yourself to be creative, and sometimes the themes are shit, but you do what's best with it. It's like, if you're like, I love doing space alien fights, and then you get like, a goddess as a theme or something, and then it's like, oh, I can't do my space alien octopus, and it's like, well, yeah, no, you can. Well, you can try and make it fit the theme. I mean, it's like, I don't know, people.
yeah.
Sometimes the seed is like one of those things where it's like it's so open. It's literally do something with this theme, and then people still find ways to like.
No.
And then the presentation is another thing though. With that's a whole different.
That's a
But
different
the idea
thing.
is good. But the presentation of the project of the final project is sometimes a bit weird. What do you guys think?
I wasn't listening,
I-
sorry.
I'm a huge I think the seed is great.
Yeah.
I think the idea of having a seed and
Marcus is already leaving us.
I know he's rolling his eyes now.
Yeah, if
But
someone
no,
was
I
using
think that
just-
it's
yeah.
such an invaluable exercise at a place where it's only observational drawing, and now you have the chance of doing something creative and from your imagination, and then having this space where people can offer feedback on things. I think that that's such a because you don't
really
get
wish I
that
could
on
invite
social
Henrik in
media or
here.
anything.
He would
You
explain
post
how
an
this
image and
goes.
people will say like, "Oh, so pretty, so beautiful," but it's so rare that you get a space like that where you can just speak totally freely about how you react to an image.
Yeah.
So I think it's invaluable. I think that it's
I think it's really, really good.
I think
Yeah.
it's a lot of people don't know how to read an image or how anticipate how.
that's
something's
also a
gonna
part
be.
of the of course
Learning
not
process.
everyone is going to be able to do that, but that's why we have the seed, so that you
Yeah.
can build a way of looking at an image and analyzing
Word,
it.
William. Damn.
It's you're not supposed to be an art critic after 5 minutes at the school. It takes time. You need to look at thousands of images and analyzing them before you get a clue. I don't know.
I see. Yeah.
Svenska
Millie
jävlar!
Ann, thank you for following. By the way,
Oh yeah.
we're
But
having a conversation about an assignment in an art school.
I
where
can't see
you
when
get-
people are following us. Makes me sad.
No, Well, too bad. But
Touch it.
yeah, oh hey, Astral. Astral is here as well.
Svenska
What did
jävlar.
he say? For some reason, I can't see your entire.
Is that the
Yeah,
Danish guy?
Yeah, Astral is the Danish.
Mm.
Everybody knows about the Danish guy.
Howdy, neighbor.
Howdy, neighbor. No, but it's like, so what are the complaints about the seed though? Because I genuinely don't get. I mean, I get the presentation part, which is like people can be a bit silly or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's
well,
super
yeah,
annoying.
that's
really
just really
annoying.
annoying, and that's not a problem with the assignment. It's a problem with the people, if anything.
Yeah.
It's like, because I really want to know what the issue with the seed is.
I think I kind of know.
What is the issue with the seed? Hit me.
This is also online. I need to be very careful how I say this.
Oh, you can say it. You don't have to say it if you don't want to.
How much do you guys learn about composition, layout, how to break down references to be able to create an image when it comes to the seed?
Wow, yeah, that's what I.
'Cause you
that's
get-
kind of my point before was like
Oh, okay.
what we're doing in school is different to what we're practicing in the sea. It's a different skill set.
I mean, I'm
But-
actually so lucky that I actually have Henrik in my life because he taught me how to actually compose. And once I understood how to compose and also how to see more visual in a way that, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Graphical way.
Yeah.
I started like what I'm drawing right now is something that I've learned not from fine art, but from concept art and illustration. But
Yeah.
we are kind of constrained into paint what you see and the beauty in front of you, get the models, but
Yeah.
so maybe that's one reason people are not excited about the seed because they don't know how to compose the ideas they have in their head.
Yeah, well, that's a really good critique to bring up. If you look at a seed and they explain the idea, and I've had that happen to me where people have suggested different forms of
Yeah.
composition and like maybe do some more thumbnails I've got and it's like, yeah, you can't have everything. And I feel like the seed is such a great opportunity to try doing something.
I agree, but maybe it's a little bit easier right now to say that because you grasp the idea of composition, layout, and stuff like that. I think if
I don't think I've done that.
Well, that's the thing. I think if Hendrik said people have a hard time stepping out of their comfort zone, and this is what I learned as well, and this is from Hendrik. I think if people know how to approach something imaginative, talk about, one thing I don't think we talk about at school is philosophy. We don't really talk about, let's say, even art history. We don't really read as much. So, for example, if you want to be creative, you need to look at created stuff. I think a still life can become very creative if you know how to think more with the light to make it more interesting. I can actually say that I was having this conversation with Marcus, and I remember it hit me at the point when it came to overlap. No, it didn't. I was talking with Hendrik, and he told me about interesting shapes can also become when they're overlapping each other. And then I started looking more at still lifes and analyzing a bit what makes them interesting. It's also the atmosphere, the minimalistic way, mostly the light. You have Pushman, for example. This art is called
really
Pushman. And beautiful sense of light, good overlaps, just showing exactly the right amount that the viewer needs to see. So when it comes to the seed, in my opinion, one reason people are not very excited about doing them is because one, it's very hard, and two, maybe if they're a little bit more explained on how to do it and the teacher works with them and show them thumbnailing, because I'm not sure how you guys do it. I don't know how the lecture is held because I'm not the one handling it.
Yeah, but we also had the book week.
The what?
The book week where the illustration.
That's so much
and
fun. I've
that
never
was
done
amazing.
We did a full week of that.
So explain what the book week is, Matthew.
Oh, so
That's really fun.
yeah, we started this last year. And we did
One, before you continue, say what the seed is again because David doesn't know. And maybe there's new people.
Oh yeah, so for those that don't know, the seed is an exercise we do 3 times per semester, so 6 times per year. And basically, this whole school was given a prompt of sorts. It might be a phrase or a word or something. And then we just have to make work, so our own work, in response to that. So, for instance, our current one is All Hallows Eve, and so make something in response to that. So it could be
Something Halloween-y.
yeah, something for Halloween, or you could go a little bit somewhere a bit different, somewhere to the roots of it, or something like that. So we do that 3 times a year, and the idea is so that people have to do something creative and make some work, and also get feedback on how their image is read, because that's a that's a tough cookie.
Yeah.
So that's the scene. As I was saying, it was book week. Basically, we every year, once a year now, started it last year. Faculty will choose a book and selectively pick out passages from that which are relevant or key sequences, and then each student chooses one and then does an illustration for that. So we do thumbnailing, composition, and then colour studies or value studies, and then at the end of the week should have a finished drawing relating to that. So this year we did The Little Mermaid, and then the year before we did...
There we go. The recharge headset is happening.
We did Rapunzel, and so they're little simple stories. They're short, but yeah, it's a good exercise. And then we,
Short but sweet.
yeah, it's fun. Everyone just kind of hangs out and does stuff.
You talk to them because it's starting to want to recharge. So I'm gonna charge that one a little bit, and then we switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long are we going for today?
Oh, it's 9. That is true. It's quite late. But finish your thought.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, my thought of bringing that up was that Book Week is all about developing an image. Yeah. So there is some of that. How to make an image or compose something. It's not like everyone's totally in the dark. But I think it's just a different. It's just a different skill, or like a separate and very highly related skill that we don't really get time to visit, I guess, because there's so much involved in learning the observational and technical side of things, or doing that. We don't get round to what are you going to make, what are you going to produce, and then the actual putting together of that. So, I like my thing towards that there isn't really, you kind of have to continue your education in that regard after school, or kind of explore that on your own, because we don't have enough hours in the year to get around to that. In the school
Yeah, I
days.
think
But
I think that's like one of the things that is like. Or do you want to finish your point, Matthew?
no, I was only going to say, like, of course you can always do stuff outside of school. You can always do a bit after school or on the weekends as well. So you can try and get your own self-education in that regard, or self-study. But it is really, I think it's really heavy to do that on the side while doing school full time as well.
Yeah. But I feel like it's, you have to, like, the school is 3 years,
Yeah.
and there's so much things they could add on it, and there's so much stuff, and some people would hate to learn about art history. Probably they were like, why do we sit here, learn about art history and do tests while we could actually paint and learn how to paint? That's why I'm here. Funny enough, I would probably be like that if I joined the school. If that was the case, I would be like that, because I would probably feel like I'm there to learn how to do this, not to learn about history. I would have taken an art history course. I don't really think like that now, but I would have. It's like you will, and some people are like, why don't you explore like 50 different styles and mediums and stuff? And it's like, well, I mean, it still has to fit within the curriculum, 3-year curriculum.
Yeah.
And it isn't, and it isn't like they have free roam on the curriculum either, from what I know. I mean, they still need to get approved and stuff. But
Yeah, I mean, as far as like 3 years sounds like a long time, but it really, for what
It's
we're
really
learning,
short.
it's so
It's
short.
not enough.
It's like
not
it's a
enough.
And
crash
it's-
course.
And it's funny
Yep.
because it's like, and when people are like, well, some of it you have to learn on your own, or like try and like read about and stuff, and people get really like pissed about that or whatever. And it's like, I talked to one of my friends who studied for 5 years at university, and I told him this, and you know, it's like, it's like him, like a lot of the stuff that he knows about, like he studied programming and stuff, a lot of the stuff that he knows is like he has looked stuff up and Googled and like read and how to do stuff. It's like not everything comes from the education.
Yeah, there
You
is
know,
no complete education.
No,
Ultimately, you need to.
if it
learn
would
and
be,
fill gaps in.
if there would be a complete education, it would be life. The entirety of
Bro.
life is just
Bro.
one big education, man.
This is
You just
life,
learn
man.
and learn and never settle. Learn.
Livets hårda skola.
Word. Life's hard school. Life's hard school.
Life's hard school.
What did Astral say? I'm studying for 5.5 years for a BA and MA degree. Damn. What are you studying, Glenn? Programming? But hey, that's just, I mean, the thing is, you can't satisfy everybody, and sometimes I wish people would just realize that that's the case. But,
Yeah.
oh, gonna apply for a PhD after. Damn, you're going ham. Ham orangutan. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe I've hung around Theo for too long. Maybe I've just become tired of people.
I think you were always tired of people, Wilhelm. Throughout the years that I've known you, you've never not been tired of people.
Maybe, but I
He's
feel
always
like
complaining. He
I've
says that I
gotten
complain a
I've
lot.
gotten to a point where it's like I see people. I've seen so many people complain more than doing, and I'm like, if you spend as much time complaining as you did, I don't know, learning anything or like just studying or whatever, imagine how good you would be. You know, it's like. And this is outside of art, by the way. Art school is like people I met that does something completely different. You know, it's just yeah, whatever. It just annoys me.
But it feels good to complain. It feels good to know that you're just a victim in this situation and you don't have to take responsibility for anything. It's really nice.
Yeah, I mean, I met someone a while ago that never, whatever. No, it doesn't matter actually. That's. But yeah, I mean, it's just commit. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But okay. Prehistoric archaeology? What?
Holy shit.
That's really cool.
That's a real degree.
That's a
Yeah.
real degree, man. So, why did they build Stonehenge, Glenn? I want to know. Why did they build a stone?
No.
Killing me that no one knows. Yeah, probably. That's fancy. But yeah. God, I've been looking at a bunch of designer people and stuff on YouTube, and goddamn, like typography, it's complicated.
Yeah.
Damn,
Oh my god.
It is
Yes.
the most insane thing. I looked at a bunch of people talking about typography, and like fonts have, it's like just like colors. It has matching, it has opposites, and it can be used different ways, and different fonts, it's so weird. It's like a completely like different. It's a completely different world, and you see people that are really good at typography.
Wilhelm, one
Yeah,
second.
that,
Yeah.
Wait. Let's see if this one works. Hello?
Hello?
It's not connecting.
oh no.
No, we'll solve it. Just, guys, don't speak for a while. There you are. Okay, people might hear double, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I think this is where we have to end the
I'm gonna
stream.
double check real quick. Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
1 second.
I don't hear myself double actually.
No, wait 1 second. What am I doing here?
That's a very good question.
Trying to figure this one out. 1 second, everyone. So we
Wow.
have headphones. They need to hear from the PC. So that means I need to do this. So much technical stuff. Okay. Can you guys say something?
Hey!
So,
Hey.
do you guys, people on the stream, do you hear double when they speak? So Wilhelm and William, just talk a bit.
Tja!
Tjena. Hallå Wille. Vad är läget?
Hallå är läget? Tja! Vad händer?
Tjena. Är det bra?
Tjabba. Det är bra.
Tjena, tjena.
It still
Shabba.
works. Okay, so this is actually a good sign. By the way, guys, don't forget about the chat as well.
No, I've been reading the chat.
Okay, there's no double, so we don't even need the headphones.
Alright.
Oh, here we go. This is what I've been wanting to know. We don't know the details about Stonehenge, unfortunately. There's only educated guesses. We can't say a lot of stuff about religious life during the Neolithic, and since it's so far back. We got no written sources to go by. We can only say it was built for religious purposes and was somewhat aligned with celestial bodies, sun, moon, stars, etc.
Talk some more, just a little bit.
Keep on talking and nobody gets hurt.
Is
Wilhelm,
there a double?
a little bit. I'm trying to control the sound. So talk some more.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying to listen as well.
Talk a bit. I know it's fine.
I will talk and you will listen.
Okay, I think this will be fine this time because I lowered the volume on my thingy.
Oh. Yeah. And they rolled it. And
So
they
it's fine.
dragged it.
It's not as bad.
46 miles from Wales.
It's a good one, that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys been talking about because I didn't have the headphone on to hear.
We're talking about people talking about the seed, and we were talking about people complaining about stuff and not
Okay.
actually doing anything.
So do you kind of came to a conclusion?
Did we come to a conclusion, Wilhelm?
No.
About what?
Exactly.
About what we were talking about, like people complaining about.
People should just fucking deal with it. I mean, people should just grow up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
This
get
is my. I am very tired. I can't be.
Alright, we got it.
That's right. And then I said and noted that you've always
hey-
been sick of people's shit. There's never not been a time when you were not sick of people's crap.
True.
True.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like people should just do whatever. It's not. I'm just gonna go around in circles if this continues.
Well, we're gonna end the stream pretty soon because we're gonna go to Ica and get something to eat. I'm actually happy. I'm starting to feel Photoshop again, and this makes me want to draw more from imagination.
That is looking so good.
Me gusta. Wait, that's
Honestly,
me gusta
that
means
is
thank you.
really-
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
I
awesome, man.
No, I have no idea. I think
What does me gusta means?
it's a fucking meme.
Me gusta
You like-
mañana, me gusta snu. Me gusta la, me gusta snu. Or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's nice.
Yeah, I know. It's the window. You know when you zoom in on Photoshop and it's like bling, 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 bling. Okay, everyone. This was actually a good stream. We were very consistent. We trolled. We have some laugh. We spoke in a very inappropriate at the point, but whatever. What can you do? It's the way the stream works. About the slaves.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
So I guess next week I'm back at Castellet. I'm gonna be painting on the hook, and then on Thursday I'm gonna be alone at Castellet. Wait, yeah, forgot about that.
Wait.
Are we gonna do the stream, everyone, on Thursday again?
Yeah, we are. What are you talking about?
I mean, do you guys like doing this on Thursday with me? Just you don't need to, only if you want to. But I would like.
Oh, I enjoy it.
It's not
I
you're
enjoy
not
it a
being
lot.
forced, but just a little bit because it's nice. Makes my life easier. I can
Yeah.
actually draw and you guys speak.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrible. But let's end it. Don't go anywhere, you guys on Discord. Let's just say bye
Alright.
bye to everyone.
Don't forget
See
to
you,
do the
everyone.
raid. Let's find someone to raid first. Give me 5 seconds.
Oh, I don't need to do it. Oh, thank God, because I don't know how to do that.
It's super. I showed you last time.
I know, but I already forgot.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Exactly.
forgot. Sorry.
Look
It's
at
been
the-
good. We've had a lot of viewers today as well, and people seem to have been having fun. I hope.
That's Wilhelm being dead over there, and that's Aaron.
Really cool.
I know. Is this
What?
Bogoro? That's not Bogoro, right?
Yeah.
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 We're looking at the artwork that I have on the tablet, and we're looking at the Bogoro.
I'm trying to find someone who doesn't
Nice.
draw anime. It's really difficult right now.
So, yeah, we're just gonna see if we can rate someone. I'm not sure who's gonna continue looking at the person that Wilhelm is gonna pick.
Yeah, we'll see. It's just nice to rate someone, isn't it?
Basically, Wilhelm is pretty much my
What?
apprentice and kind of my manager, to be honest. He's the one who's managing
yeah,
my
man.
time with social media, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like
Is
the
Wilhelm
latest post
streaming
on
you with your
Instagram
account?
is basically him telling me to post it because I was like already out of it. His girlfriend came to me to remind me to post on Instagram.
Yeah, I wrote to Aaron because I knew you wouldn't check your phone, and I was just like, tell her to post because I can't. Like you guys don't know, but I've done so many videos. So I've done like 3 videos that have never seen the light of day because Theo forgot about them, and that makes me sad.
Sorry.
Makes sense.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're
It's
sorry.
Fine.
100%
Do you wanna?
sorry.
Here's someone who does a really cool. It looks like a samurai. Let me check.
Go for it.
Yeah, this looks cool.
And then you
so
need to stick there for a while and just listen, because I don't know how to get there fast and just act cool, I guess.
no,
and
we're just gonna read them and say hi. What a
Yeah.
wonderful day it is.
It's really fun. The girl that you raided last time, I actually stood all the way and watched her stream. That was really fun. I already forgot
So
her name.
all you need to do is copy paste that. I think isn't that how you do it?
Eh? Sorry.
Just copy paste that I posted in the chat.
Do it! I'm also writing here. Oh, Victoria.
No, but did you type? You have to type it
I
to
need to
initiate
type it. Oh my god. So I just
I can't do
copied
it.
this with the exclamation mark, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
and then you
God.
press it in chat.
In the chat
not
on
that
Twitch.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Twitch you do control.
Fuck my life, I hate doing this shit. Wait. So Twitch, I'm on Twitch. Where do I go now?
You go to where
Yeah,
I
in the
where I
chat.
wrote the thing.
Where? Where's the stream? Help me, I don't know what to do. Go here?
Exclamation point
Oh, yeah,
raid.
I found it. I think this is the one.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah,
put in there.
exclamation point raid. Yeah, whatever it is.
So I push enter.
Yeah.
Did it work?
Did it work?
I think it did. Right?
Don't know.
In the upper right corner is something happening.
Could you...
I think
I
I
have
think it
no
should work.
idea. This is so confusing.
Can I not do this because it's very embarrassing? I already sent it there.
Yeah.
You can do it.
It's not working.
I believe in you. You can do it. Don't let your guard down. You can do this.
But read Victorian
Yeah,
Foucault.
you've already done it. I don't know what.
Yeah. You can go to their live channel and click host.
Okay.
Thank you, Brian.
Okay,
You're
Brian,
a
so...
champ.
Okay, you do it. You do it.
Welcome. Thank you. You're a savior, Brian.
Everyone, if something happens with the channel, thank you so much for always being a part of Chilling in Art. It's a blast, as always. Oh, that's actually a very cool samurai.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sit.
Host. Oh no, how do we host?
How do we host? So I'm not the only one. Ha ha
Hey,
ha.
excuse me, I've never broadcast on Twitch.
Have you never?
No.
How
If
can
this
you
doesn't
not?
work,
You're
we're
like.
not gonna keep on doing this because it's.
We're not gonna. We're gonna learn this. Oh, it's slash. I'm sorry. It's not exclamation point. It's slash rate. I'm an
Go
idiot.
back.
Sake, man.
Bye, David.
Thank you,
Bye.
David.
See ya.
Not exclamation point. So it's slash raid, and then whatever the name of the person is.
Oh no, it's
So it's
this one.
slash raid.
Oh god.
Just slash.
Have you found it? Slash raid.
Wait, this is chaotic. Shut up. Our stream is going.
This has got the shit.
This is us trying to raid, and your phone was like, why did you guys be like, la, la, la. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
They.
They
Yeah,
work?
yes.
Bye.
Yep.
Push?
Yep.
Do we push?
Wait.
Push. Push.
Hang on.
Push
I'm
button.
using it.
Push. Bye.
Yes.
It
There we go.
Oh my god, we got there.
Wait, did the chat actually the
It's
stream
happening.
stopped?